Hello. How's it going, everyone? Pretty impromptu announcement today. I didn't make a flyer or anything, but I'm motivated to game. We need to win. Oh yeah, let me put the list into the description actually. Text. We're gonna start at 1535. Dude, I want to climb to literally 1800 with this. Like that's how. This is the list. This is the list we put together. It's inspired by Sneaker Talk's list. 4 and 13 cold. That was actually traumatic last week with the food. You want to take a look at my list? I will put this into the description. It might change over the course of the stream because who knows? I might want to add something or change something, but this is what I brought to a tournament literally yesterday. And it did okay. It did okay. I like made some blunders, like leaving Mew on board and stuff like that, but that's where we're gonna practice. What's the point of the deck? Is it just hop Zacian with the Charizard line? Correct. Correct. That is exactly what it is. But instead of like TM Evoing, like you knock out with Zacian, and you also have the synergy is that Charizard can charge up Snorlax. So you can just like put 2 energy on Charizard and 1 on Snorlax, and then attach from hand, attach Choice Band to this, and you're doing 230. And then so you have 2 attackers that are doing like 200 plus damage and they're single prize. And then at the end, when like everything is dead, you can just pump them with Charizard. Not that hard to be the best when you're the only one. So basically, we're gonna play this a couple times today on ladder, and then if anyone wants to try to beat me or challenge me, we can do that too. Because I'm sure we're gonna have like Hudson and Anthem just spam in the chat to play. So we're gonna choose. The glazing is crazy. Rat King, I deserve it. I deserve it. This is burnt, I think. This is not burnt. I won like 6 games in a row. Like I literally whatchamacallit? From the pits of hell that we were in from the food stream last week, I was able to climb all the way back with just this deck. And the Buffalo one from the YouTube video. But that's like the only 2 decks I played. And we're back to like where we started. So I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna man, I'm trying to grind it, man. I think there's something here that it's untapped and we Hudson, where are you? I'm back. Welcome back, Anthem. Alright. Anthem, since you're a mod, do you want to keep track of the queue of players? I'm gonna do like, oh my god. Okay, we're starting Bloodmoon. Everyone drop a start Bloodmoon emote in the chat. Of course this is like, ugh. Start Bloodmoon in the chat. And we're going first. That's so diabolical. It's gonna be Charmander. Okay. We have Latias here. Okay. We go Latias. We need Latias for sure. And I think I want to set up my own Charmander. So let's go discard this and the Pokégear for Charmander. Mew, Iron Bundle. Okay, I mean, we can Arven for literally Rare Candy Charizard next turn if we want. Or I could also do Hop's Bag, Choice Band, and kill the Charmander with that. It doesn't really matter. Zard on Zard Violence. What's the answer to early Dango? You attack first with Zacian, you put 30 on a Gimmighoul, and then you Prime Catcher the bench Goldango, and you kill it with Snorlax or Cramorant or something. Where's the registry? Literally just message in the chat, and then just we can play. Trying to figure out because Zard's Zacian deck has some air balloons. It's literally just Latias. It's just Latias. The only evolution Pokemon that we have is Charizard, and if Charizard's inactive, it's most likely attacking. Okay, wait, we just got literally a fresh hand. Okay, let's go Hop's Bag. This and that. Let's see. Do I have Prime Catcher? We have Prime Catcher installed. I think I chased down the Pidgeotto. With Choice Band and Snorlax, we're doing 90. So Arven, Prime Catcher, Choice Band. Let's go this, and then we can catch this Pidgeotto here. And then we want to attach return onto Snorlax every time. I think this Bloodmoon is clogging. I don't know if I need another Charmander, TBH. Because they most likely kill my Zacian here, but I'm going to just rip the Poffin anyway. If this dies, we can research into Fezandipiti anyway. Okay, we just go 2 Charmanders for now, just in case, but take out this Pidgeotto. I don't want that to, like, find Counter Catcher and stuff. And then this is looking like they're not playing. Okay. This has an energy on it. We're going to put it onto the Charmeleon just to do some damage. Okay, I want to battle. Yeah, Ish, that's fine. We can do Anthem, Knax Knight, and then Ish right after. We're down. I will write down the queue of people in my notebook so we can do like that. But I'm trying to win, guys. I'm sweating today. I'm sweating today with this absolute pile, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Okay. The stream, we got Anthem, Knax, and then Ish. Buenos Tardes. Hello. We're going for a TM Evo again. Okay. Me 4th, and then Linkus. Okay, well, I think what we're gonna do, I do want to grind the ladder a little bit as well. So I think we might need to alternate. When facing Zard with this, do you want to get rid of the Pidgey Evo line or prevent damage increase on Zard? I mean, everything is low enough, they're probably going to kill me anyway. Alright, attach here. That Fezandipiti looking kind of juicy, can't lie. I'm taking another KO here. Iono is good, research is fine. I think we just research. We lose Tera Orb, we don't have Rare Candy. Alright, I think that's good. Their hand is pretty dead. Alright, we go Charmeleon here. Choice Band. So this Snorlax can now one-shot that Fez. So like before Charizard even comes out, like we can probably look for boss Fez. Kill Charmander here. And then if they can't find their who's-macallit, the Pidgeot EX next turn, like they didn't even Evo that. So that Pidgey's looking real juicy. Best 2 of 3? Nah, we have too many people. Can we really call it a pile deck? When Zacian dude, I'm trying to make Zacian Bediff, bro. That's my goal. That Fezandipiti looking so juicy right now. So we take 2 with Zacian. Alright, here's a Rare Candy Pidgeot. Never mind. They just have it in hand after the Fez. So they can find probably like Iono or something. I already used Prime Catcher, but I played so many Pokégear. And 2 more boss. So like we can go 1 boss and then Zard can probably just clean up. Fezandipiti looking nice right now, dude. Fezandipiti, #1 target. Most assassinated Pokemon of all time, probably. Let's see, they're going to hit a quick search. They need that Zard. So Zard is coming online here. You think Kieran should always be run over Black Belt's training? I don't play either. Alright, here's Iono. It's expected. This Bloodmoon also sitting on my bench, looking juicy. We get Pokégear, Postwick, Choice Band. Alright, here's the Zard. No way they just found Zard off Iono. Like, no way they did a quick search for that. That's crazy. Me with boss in hand, yeah. Oh, what's up, Ian? Let's go. Alright, 240 knocks out the Zacian. Alright, we're looking for boss here. And I also don't mind, like, just punching. They're not playing Duskull or Dusknoir. So, like, I could literally just punch the Charizard with the Snorlax, and I'll be totally okay with that, too. Alright, here's a Hop's Bag. We could also go for a Cram Punch. I don't really mind that either. So let's go Hop's Bag for a Cram. Throw that there. We can just smack for 210, and it's a single prizer. Like, the only thing that I have here is a Bloodmoon. And they were doing what? Like, 240? So they can't even one-shot the Bloodmoon here. And they have air balloon on that thing. So let's go rip a gear here. Do we find the boss? We don't. Okay. So we play Postwick and then Iono. We got 4. They got 4. We got another Iono here. Yeah, I mean, the only 2 prize liability, like, the whole point is to keep your board single prizers afterwards, I guess. But, I mean, there's Latias and whatever, but 210, Fickle Spitting. They have to kill this. Like, now there's Zard is just chunked. You know what I'm saying? You made no page for deck on Discord. Will you do or just give me power to make it myself? Anthem, I'm playing 1 deck today. This is literally all I'm playing. I'm playing 3 hours of Zacian Zard until my brain melts. So if you want to play against me with your own deck, you can. But I'm not playing anyone else's deck today. We have enough of that. Alright, they do have the boss. So there goes a Latias. Max Belt on the Charmeleon. I have returned KO with the Snorlax. Alright, let's see. Okay. 1 second. We have no more free retreat, so I think I just have to promote Snorlax here, because I'm most likely KO with that. But they just find boss again on my Bloodmoon, right? Because of freaking Bloodmoon. Starting... That's mad annoying, actually. We have Iono to 2. We have KO. That means next turn they need to find Charizard and boss off the flip, which is like a little annoying. Let's see. Okay. We have Mr. Rogue playing meta for the first time in his life next to time to play Dragon Ball. How is this meta in any way? Double Rare Candy? Okay, well, we have the KO here. They have to find... They need to find boss and Charizard off of 5 cards, which is not that hard, actually. So, not looking great. Only need 1 because of Pidge. Literally, bro. Literally. Bear can kill Dragon? No, we can't have Bear kill Dragon. We need Snorlax kill Dragon. They need to find literally 2 cards right now, which is not very hard, I'd say. Yeah, you mean like this? Yeah. If it is, please update. Okay, here's Nest Ball. No way they don't have it, bro. Bazard, you, and lose. The Nest Ball for Budu. I mean, if they... Surely you just have it in hand. Snorlax is a bear. Are we losing the first game of the day? We might. We might. It is what it is. I'm trying to find out, like, the most optimal way to play this. Attached for turn onto Charmeleon. Alright, so no boss. They might be going for a Budu here. We get our own Fez. Wow. Hold up. Alright, this is Itchy Pollen. I mean, I could knock out this Budu, but then, like... They just need to take 1 prize, and that's no good. And it gives them flip. I think I just have to pass here. I literally just have to pass. It is age myself. Snorlax is a software engineer. The most optimal way will depend on the matchup. It will. Yeah, I'm like... We're still considering if I want Devo as well. Like, if I had a Devo, that could also work. So can we 1v1 you on this stream? Yes, Anthem. There's a Charizard. Okay. They found the Zard off the quick search. So now they just need boss. If they found the boss off the Iono previously, that's probably it. There's Briar. Oh, Briar's not bad. Okay, okay. Briar's not bad. I'm trying to, like... The issue with this is that I can't play, like, the late game supporters, you know? I was thinking, like, what if we do one double, whatchamacallit? Double... The sheep, the small sheep. The small sheep and double. Explain you cannot... Can you explain why not kill a Budu? Because my Snorlax would die on its own. You're devoing to shove his AC into a Marty's grip stuff. Literally. Okay, we're gonna do one more ladder. I need to get a ladder win, and then we'll just I'll battle you, Anthem. Yeah, Wooloo. That's what it is. What if I had one Wooloo on the bench just the whole game because we can hops back for it, and then when you get Iono to like 2 or 3, Ultra Ball for boss. Am I cooking? Because like I need like a Noctowl equivalent where I can just find boss or find Noctowl. I feel like that could be kind of cool. But that's a change I'm considering. Next time play Dragon Ball Duststorm, then you could win whilst Itchy Pollen for glory. Maybe. Evil Jack's already here, man. What if you just played a real deck? No, dude, I can't. No, we have Jet Energy. We have Arven. All right, we have the guaranteed Zacian attack here. I do have Iron Bundle. We do have Iron Bundle. But Wooloo, like, you can choose, right? What do you think about Iron Hands in Charizard? How the heck do you charge up Iron Hands in Charizard? Anthem, play Kyurem, Trust. Sure, I mean, dude, the only 2 things that you can, like, one-shot are the little Charmanders. Alright. Can't get docked here, so I don't really mind only having the Snorlax. Yeah, I don't... You need 1 Charizard to charge up 1 Iron Hands and a Luminous Energy attached. Sableye, Mimikyu, Future Kyurem, or new cooked Fire Wax, Linkus. No way we're playing another Charizard. What is going on? Is Charizard just back? Linkus, I'm playing Kyurem. How many people are in queue to play? I have 4 right now. After this, we'll do Anthem. I did not expect to go against a Charizard Dunsparce in game 2. I'm like expecting the standard stuff, like Gardevoir, bro. What? What is this, man? Alright. Let's do this. We don't need the Snorlax right now. Don't really need a Cram right now either. But if it's playing Dunsparce Charmander, I think it's safe just to have Cram. It's not going to get targeted over anything else. Let's go Arven. Choice Band, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Choice Band to Zacian, and then we have the Jet Energy up to move the Snorlax out. The Snorlax is so heavy, bro. Zard never left ladder. How do we get added? Dude, just tell me your username in chat. Alright, double Charmander. Knock out this Dunsparce. We gotta start pinging these Charmanders now, just so we have a better chance. Zard is back because Dragon fell off because Guardian and Dangle eat Paul. And Paul was Zard's worst match. Yeah, exactly. That is a good take. That is a good take. Zard is a good call right now, which is why I'm like shoving it in Hop Zacian, because I will not play anything but Hop Zacian. What's good, Siegfried? There's a Fezandipiti. See, look, dude, I just need to find like boss Fez mid game every time. Are you going to Anaheim Worlds? No, I'm not going to Anaheim Worlds. That's a funny joke. They find the Zard. Do they have Max Belt right now to knock out the Zacian? That's like, it's like the worst part is when Zard players play freaking Chi-Yu. Put the prize in the bag, broski. Dude, I'm just if I'm going to Worlds, I'm going to shove a camera in people's face. They do have the max belt. Okay. Alright, we gotta keep this thing single prize if possible. Take out Zacian. I'm looking for Cram, KO onto the Fez and Skibbity. Let's see. Alright, so Charmander in case I want Prime Catcher. Ooh, Arven. Okay. Wait, hold on. I need Postwick though. I have a severe lack of Postwick right now. So Arven can get me Rare Candy Zard actually. Rare Candy Zard, and then I also okay, I need a Fez. I need a Fez, sadly. Okay, let's go flip. We get boss. We get boss. We get boss. We get boss, but we have no Rare Candy yet. Dropping the Fez is such a scam, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. I could Arven punch with Cram. I could also Arven punch with Zard. Because I'm missing Postwick right now. If I had Rare Candy, I could have I don't have Counter Catcher either. This is so gross, man. This is actually gross. What we could do is we could Prime Catch Fezandipiti, hit for 180, and then go for a Zacian at the end. That would also be so bad. That would actually be really bad. Okay, let's just grab this. Alright, let's get Zard going. Let's get Zard going. 1, 2. And then we force a Gus onto the Fez. Like this. Alright. Just put the worms in the Hydrapple. How many Pokemon do I have in deck? Seeing someone fan run for Dunsparce over the owl makes me sad. Linkus has become a jaxtyy member. Thank you. What's up, Leaf? Yeah, I'm moved. We got the new site. It's boss in hand, of course. Of course. Alright. This is low-key, maybe I can't play this anymore. Because if there's like so much regular Zard like this, like maybe it's just scuffed. Alright, let's go Iono. Yeah, we gotta keep this. The only double prize that we have here is regular. It's just Zard. They can't one-shot it. We have the Prime Catcher as well. A. Okay, hold on. Knock this out. They have Fez. They can't trade the Zard just yet. And then if I can kill their lone Charmeleon. No, you have to endure 3 hours. I am enduring 3 hours. No, we're playing this all day. But like, I might need to make some adjustments. Linkus is caved in and spent the $2.99. My goat is live. What's up, Marshall D commenter? Which alt is this time? My goat is playing the worst decks ever because all he knows how to do is throw. Jaxtyy is 90 degrees. Take out the hat, please. Bro, my hair is too long. It is too long. I probably lost like a nah, dude. They need so much. They need... Yeah, they need... Okay, no boss here. Throw away Charmeleon with Morty. They need Rare Candy Zard. Like what? Like they can't even one-shot me right now. For like... Okay, they're gonna give me Fan Rotom. Dude, a Briar would be so good, man. Counter Catcher Briar would be so insane. We got boss. We just get boss here. Hello? We just kill Fez. We just kill Fez. Yeah, grab this thing. We'll throw down a bundle just in case for usage. We throw down a Snorlax as well. Attach, and then knock this out. 4 Iono. 4 Iono, 4 Pokégear. Like, we just spammed that thing, bro. I'm saying. We have 1 prize left. Energy, Jet. So Snorlax can be an attacker next turn. They need Rare Candy Zard to trade me. And then I can just Iron Bundle Snorlax kill. And then we're cooking, you know? That's a nice argument. The wind keeps opening my door. Long hair is peak? Maybe, bro. Dude, here's a jock. Boss's orders. Okay, they're gonna jock for 2 Dunsparce. They literally don't have it. They can't effectively just get Charizard off jock. Alright, double Dunsparce. They see 6 cards here. They need Rare Candy Zard, they just punch me? And is that win? Because they do 330? Well, okay, wait, hold on. Damage amplification is an issue. So if I just killed a single prizer, then they can't... Then the Zard wouldn't have one shot, right? Yeah, they could very easily just draw Rare Candy Zard. Yeah, wait, hold on. That was a bad play. Because if they found Rare Candy Zard, it hits 330, right? So that means I should have killed a single prizer. I should have just killed a Fan Rotom. They hit me for 300. They're going to draw Dunsparce and Dunsparce off second Dunsparce. Calling it now. A Charmeleon does not inspire confidence. I cannot lie. Wait, I should... He didn't get it. Zard, Dunsparce. Zacian Zard is better than Dunsparce now. That was the correct play. It was? Okay. Alright, Anthem, get in here. Alright, we played 2 ladder games. We can do viewer matches now. Holy peak. That's what I'm saying, man. You just gotta spam Ionos until they can't. Anthem, are you here? We can do the first game. Let's also do like Q. Anthem, Knax-ish. Linkus. Oh my god, that text is so big. Hold on. Let's make this smaller. Like that. Anthem, what are you? What's your name? What's your name? Anthem, you have to win. No, I cannot let that happen. A lot of players hate boss, but I love that card even though it's lost. But I'm world, my battery might die. Okay, so Ish, get in here. Charge up your phone, Anthem, and then we can Ish. What's your at? Or okay. I'm battling viewers, yeah. Anthem, are you gonna play? You could, let's go. Alright. What's your name? I think you added me before, right? Don't add me unless you're in the queue. Don't whatchamacallit. Why do people even hate boss? Cause it's kinda busted, man. Azul GG hates boss. Boss is pretty, yeah. I mean, they were reprinting it. Finishing a game right now. IDF hates boss. LDF hates boss. We hate, yeah, LDF. Whoever hates boss is a Diamond Edge Gooner. Guys, is Little Dark Fury a Diamond Edge Gooner? Iono is not the problem. Iono is so critical for this game. Evil Jaxtyy just gonna be spamming about Dragapult Dusknoir all day. Screw Azul, he's washed, he hasn't done it in forever. Anthem, if you don't, dude, if you guys are trying to battle, be ready. Here, I'll hold the deck list on screen while. Y'all, I was at the pool. Hudson is here. Hudson is here. How can we get another Jaxtyy x PokeTuber collab? Okay, so the next collab we're doing is going to be with Chef Husky. Sended. Send what? Is your name Rube T Pokey? You want to battle? Okay, we'll add you to the queue. I'm here. Marshall. Okay, this is the queue right now. We try to keep it at 5 max because it's gonna be Anthem. Where are you? Jaxtyy x Hudson collab. When Hudson YouTube channel when? Anthem Poland. Well, add me, bro. Wait. I don't see you. I tweaked it. I changed this one. This is not exactly Sneaker Talk's list. I have, I'm playing it slightly different. I'm playing the Jaxtyy version. Anthem, add me. my username is right here. Or wait, where is it? Is it not here? Username right here. Jaxtyy with 2 Ys. What? Are you Godwill here? Is that you? I'm ready now, I guess. Jaxtyy, you're blue. Is this Anthem? God, is this Anthem? Someone confirm. Oh, you white. That's me. All right, Anthem. You're taking too long. You're taking too long. We're gonna play Ish first. We're gonna change the queue to Ish. If you're in the queue, get ready. Just like, all right, we're changing this up. Ish, and then Anthem, and then Knax. What's Knax Night? You add me to. We win the coin flip. I think it's actually pretty good with beat stick and spread damage. Like, no way you're saying sent and then you spelled the username wrong. Jax, sign me up. You're in there. Ish, Anthem, Max, Linkus, Marshall. And then whoever after, let's get a few games in first, and then we'll add to the queue. All right. Not the Garchomp. Oh, I didn't know your cam covered it. Oh, okay. User jaxtyy. Is alright, just Knax. Not the attached pass, yo. Okay, let's do this. Not the attached pass. That's... Oh! I prized both. Wait, I prized both Zacian. Oh my god, you guys so lucky. Okay, we both got... That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay. We'll do this then. We have no Zacian. If you had Zacian, it's just over. It's literally just over. We'll come back later if you're still streaming. Gotta eat and read Frankenstein. Enjoy that, man. Stay in school. Read your Frankenstein for homework. Punished. Put me in queue. Skill issue. Oh my god, bro. The way I can't even prime. I can't even prime to switch. I literally need freaking whatchamacallit. Oh, I can Latias. Okay. I need a... If Latias is also prized, I swear. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're not punished, guys. We're not punished. Alright, see you later, Ish. See you later. So cringe. Frankenstein rules. That's actually wild. Bro cannot find a single supporter or a single Pokemon search. That's really busted. Here, go. Rematch. Go, Garka and Knackle. Alright. Go again. Run it back. Alright, Ish, and then Anthem. Anthem, did you add me yet? Okay, Anthem Poland. Alright. Hudson, we'll put you in after Marshall. Ish, go again. Are we doing best of threes? No, we are not doing best of threes, but I think Ish deserves one because he did not get Pokemon out. Put Hudson in the queue, little bro. I don't want the freaking text box to be huge. My font I use is too wide. One deck I could just never get to work with Garchomp. I think Garchomp is valid. Garchomp be one shot in like Fez and stuff. Okay, P. Yeah, we don't have time for best of three for everyone. Otherwise, it would be like a straight tournament video. All right, let's see. Hopefully, all right. I will go first this time. I mean, in that case, I just get. Hopefully, I can get Rare Candy Charizard next turn 2? Question mark. We start Fez. So gross. Bombardier, Fast Carrier, we can just put 3 Pokemon on the bench. Postwick. Nest Ball. We could go for the Zacian now. And then we literally have nothing. Or we could go for Charmander, and then we pray we top deck Arven Rare Candy as well. We could also do that. What's the move? Because Zacian is only doing 90 at most with the band and the Postwick. And then one Charmander could be ideal. No, let's go Zacian. Sure, why not? Alright, choice band, and then if Ish is like tuning in, like he literally can hear everything I'm saying. He knows what my hand is. How about instead of playing Charizard Fraudian, you can play Goldango with 1 Dragon Ball because my Pokégear. Good god. What if I replace all the Zacians in this deck with Dragapults, and then if I replace the Charizard in this deck with Dusknoir, I think it would be good. I want to play the Royal Sableye. Sure, man. You do it. Garchomp might be good when we get the Gatorade. The Powerade, you mean? But for the first, I will do Anthem. You get 1 game. You get 1 game. The bird is the word. Stream sniping goated. I gotta turn off your screen capture and mic. Yeah, what if I actually just put literally everything off? What if it was just my face? What if you guys just watch me react to a screen? Are we going for the fast carrier? Damn it, dude. Okay. One, yeah. Needing a power rate and rose rate feels like a lot of hoops to jump through. Yeah, maybe, but you need Badu to issue in the early game low rotato. Yeah, what if I took out the entire package of, whatchamacallit, of Mew Fez and just put in Badu as well? Okay. Ooh, Arven is solid. Arven is solid. I could set up my Charmanders. I could also... Okay, there's two Gibbles. I think I set up the Charmanders. Let's go... Buddy. Like this. The Monkey Dory is annoying, but there's no energy on board just yet. I think we're both kind of like... not happy about this right now. Alright, drop a Postwick. 90 here. We gotta start laying in some damage to the Gibble, but it's most likely gonna be moved back at some point. Concrete slab cam. It's in the cam already, guys. This is already concrete slab cam. It takes up half the real estate. Yes, Anthem, you better win. Alright, Garganac was online. Okay, it's the energy acceleration. So we can actually just... Are we going for a shadowy wind right now? It attaches and heals, bro. Okay. We're gonna punch for 130 and then send it back to the hand. That's pretty sick. I like that. I like it. I think you just cut the Rose Raids and just have Power Raids and Monkeys, maybe? Interesting. We got some Garchomp chefs here. Dragon Ball does 200 and put 60 on the bench. No point playing Fraudian. Yeah, doing 120 and hitting 30 to the bench only. Alright, they're gonna punch this. Alright, my retreat cost is more, but I'm playing Latias, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, we know that, Evil jaxtyy. Oh, we know. To get one knockout on a Zard, I don't know if it feels not great. Also, nice name. Okay. Snorlax down. Charmeleon. We can Arven. For what? We can Arven for Prime Catcher. I don't know what that does for me. I could Prime Catch Roselia. I'm looking for Postwick is what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go Super Rod then. I'm looking for Postwick so I can kill this Monkey Dory. Don't find that at all. Alright, that's fine. Choice Band here. Punch. We lay into more on this Gibble. Alright. They have no... Ish has no Gibites right now, so there's no, like, Pokemon Surge. Unless they have Rare Candy Garchomp again. Save a Jet or Switch probably in case they trap Latias with Knackley. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of Jets. I just threw one away liberally with the research trying to get a Postwick to kill this Monkey Dory, but unfortunately not. Let's see. Nest Ball. No KO either, so no Fez. And I doubt they ever want to put a Fez against me. Is the question. This Gibble's 30 is like one bench tap away from knockout. Okay, here's a Knackley. This is the wrong Knackley. This is not the Sob Knackley. Alright, Iono, that's pretty good. I'll take it. I don't really need this hand. Monkey says, yeah, sure, I don't care. I'm ping that onto you real quick. Holy. Tera Orb, Charmeleon, Jet Energy. There's Goodbye. Okay. I could go for Iron Bundle and push this Monkey Dory to the bench, KO it off of something. I could also Prime Catcher the Goodbye and go for 2 on his Zacian. The artwork is pretty. Guys, we play the non-Saw block Knackley just because the other one is prettier. Probably. Roserade. We're doing more damage. What top 3 decks do you think in Worlds? Probably like Gardevoir. Probably Gardevoir and then something else. Okay. Fighting Attached Monkey Dory. Charmeleon. We have the Zard. Zard is so online right now. I think we go Iron Bundle. And then we take some... Or we can also Prime Catcher. We can choose what to take. Alright, I think we do this. Okay, no Prime Catcher anyway. Alright, Nest Ball for Iron Bundle. Grab that. Let me just make sure it's in there. Nest Ball. The bundle. See what they give. I mean, it's gotta be one of the Gibites, right? Or the Knackley, I guess. I'm gonna run to Kent's house. Zacian Iron Val. Zacian Iron Val is my first love. It's a cool Knackley. Hobox is very good. Alright, they're gonna give me the thick Gabite. Alright, Tera Orb. Charizard. They also lose another fighting energy. Which it wasn't really that useful anyway. Alright, we just go double onto Zard. Snorlax is loaded. Alright, we just take this 90 to the Gabite. And then knock out Monkey Dory. I'll take it. Pulp beats all of them because it's the most meta. Linkus knows nothing about the Pokemon trading card game and how to annoy your off the most. Hydrapple ain't taking nowhere, little bro. It's like, Evil Jaxtyy almost like speaks like a bot, but then when he knows like details about people, it's like he's a real person. He wants me to coach him on how to play Pult Zard. Pult Zard actually might do very well in the tournament, I must say. Black and white is legal. Is there any new thing that's like game changing? I don't know. I think Miraidon like is not good. I don't think Miraidon's that good. Joltik Box could still be there, but it won't win. Alright, they're gonna find Spiritomb. I think Spiritomb could take 2 here. Take my Zacian. Alright, here's a Garchomp. Evil Jaxty's my alt trust. Linkus is talking to himself on his alt. Alright, Garchomp online. Double Garchomp. Dude, that thing is so big. The other one is at 270, which is just out of range of the Snorlax, unfortunately. Rare Candy Power Weight. Okay, Rare Candy is for another Garganacl. Dude, are we actually going for Draconic Buster right now? Jesus. Okay. Holy. So this is going to be 2 energy every turn. That's pretty wild. Have I tried cooking Zacian art caps to KO the pre-evolutions? Ooh. I think if a stage 2 that's not Zard is incorrect. Alright. The Spiritomb just goes. The Spiritomb goes. Zard is doing enough, right? It's doing 240. Zard is doing enough for that. Alright. But this isn't. I think we have to go with Zard here. Oh, and it heals. Oops. What the? Oh my god, this is the... Wait. 2 double Garganacl that do different things. Oh. Yo, he's cooking. Yo, we're cooking right now. We're actually cooking with fire. So now I can't one-shot any of those things. I do get the boss. I could go for another Zacian kill, but that's like pretty useless. I think how much was this doing last turn? It was doing like 180. 180 is not that much. It's not, I mean, I guess this could kill Fez. I think I gotta take out one of these things. Maybe this one. 0 energy and discard. I think maybe this one. Do I take out the energizing one or do I take out this one? Because this healing stuff is mad annoying. But it does less damage for Spiritomb, actually. Okay, let's go boss. Let's boss that guy. I don't have the Cram right now, so I wish I was attacking with the Cram instead, but it's not a big deal. It's really not. Okay. Take this out. Pokégear in hand. Latias in hand if we need to rescue something. We're on 4. So now they can't Draconic Buster in 1 turn. Alright, let's see. Let me catch up with chat. Guardia has won every American tournament. Guardia will definitely be top 3, for sure. Dango might be up there. Rhydon EX is Bediff. You think Zard Dusknoir is any good? Yes, it is. Best Zard build is Zard Pidgeot is good. Here's Hilda. He'll do for the next Garganacl and a Fighting Energy. I think top deck is going to be Guard Jelly or Guard OG. I don't think Guard Jelly is going to win. Iron Thorns is pretty well placed to come out of nowhere right now. Maybe. Iron Thorns is good against Gardevoir, right? Guard Jelly's a meme, that's why it hasn't won in Japan. Yeah, I think it was kind of just taking over the ladder at the start of the season. Alright, Corkscrew Dive to draw. Let's see. Alright, now my Cram is online right now. My Cram is very much online. So I can jet a Cram into... Oh, speaking of Cram, it's right there. Let's get this. I probably want to save the counter catcher. So I think I just punch Cram 180 into this lad right here. Let's go this. And then Pokégear, Arven, Latias, it's all good. Spiritomb is going absolutely ham right now, but I think I should be fine. The problem with Thorns is that it loses a bunch of other stuff, and Guardy can beat it with a 1-of Flutter. True. Is Flutter main back in Gardevoir? I was thinking about putting a Flutter in, just for the mirror as well. I never played offline before and just bought a Charizard EX battle deck. I think I'll upgrade it to Zard Dusknoir to start playing. That's a good deck. Or upgrade it to Zard Dusk. Alright, they're gonna kill my Cram. That means Cram can go again. It could technically go again, but I'm only playing one Cram. I'm doing 240. Okay, that means I can one-shot the thing with the Prime Catcher with that thing. But I forgot, is Prime Catcher a prize this game? Or is that last game? Let's see. We'll push Snorlax here, because that's another attacker. Okay, never mind. I got healed. So it's... Okay, wait. I'm doing more, though. Okay, hold on. Buddy-Buddy Poffin the check. Prime Catcher is prized. Okay, so I can't just Prime Catch that, actually. I could knock out the Spiritomb. I think Iono to 3 is good. Iono 3, and then I kill this with the Snorlax. And then we have to play uneven. That's fine. We'll grab Latias here. Iono 3. Dude, Prime Catcher being prized is so frustrating. Okay. Flip here. I think we just go... We can Night Stretcher for... And our Super Rod's dead, so my Charizard is low-key... That's the last one. Okay. I could kill the Spiritomb with a Cram again. And then save the Snorlax for another attacker. Alright, do this. And then 180, knock this out. Flutter is... Okay, we're having a... How does Guardy loading up a Flutter? Just by using its ability? Oh yeah, because it's... Your own ability is locked. Flutter shuts off both. No wait, Flutter main shuts off just the active. It doesn't shut off your own. It's not like Klefki. No one reads in this card game. It's the #1 meme of Yu-Gi-Oh! Reading. I'm mixing up with Screamtail. Anyone know where Jax got his beanie from? Pleasures. Hot Topic. Hot Topic's kind of fire, bro. Can't lie. Hot Topic's pretty fire. Okay. This thing healing every turn is actually mad annoying. Because it's like putting it... I guess it was within range, but Prime Catcher or Boss wasn't in hand, so I couldn't knock it out. Because I'm doing 270 now, right? They knock out one more, I should be able to KO. Alright, double attach. I mean, surely we go for... Wait, the Corkscrew Dive doesn't even knock it out right now? Because of resistance? 100 minus 30? Let's go. Cramorant tank, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Less salt. Cramorant value today. Jax is a VIP at Hot Topic. Low key, bro. Give me that discount. Let's go Pokégear. Zard is doing 240. Does not one-shot that. I think we just punch again. 180. Just put everything within range. But they drew 6. I think we Iono again then. Okay, we Iono again. Get that boss out of his hand. Can't even kill Pram. Dude, this is it's actually a goated card against the Garchomp matchup. We spam Iono. Send that boss to the bottom of the deck so they can't buster my Charizard. And then call it a day. Dude, that Garganacl is putting in work. They have, I'm just hoping they have to. Okay, here's Arven. No counter catcher online. Night Stretcher, big air balloon. Big air balloon is for the Garganacl. So I'm doing 270, yeah, correct. But it's gonna be doing 300 after they KO this Cram. It makes no sense that Cynthia's deck is ass when she literally traumatized everyone that played Diamond and Pearl. So true. Monkey Dory online. Big air balloon, Garganacl. Do we have Luminous? We have Luminous for another 30. Okay, Cramorant is dead. Alright, sure. They made it work. They found the Monkey Dory Luminous off of 3 cards. Alright, I think we give him Charmeleon. Throw up the Charmeleon. I can also throw up Latias. It doesn't kill that. 260. 230. No, it has to be Charmeleon. Because Latias dies to Draconic Buster regardless. Okay. Undella Town as well. And I oop. Finally my Cram dies. Alright, let's see. Retreat off this Garchomp to the other one. Okay, they're gonna corkscrew this one. Okay, well now they have 1 prize left, right? That's pretty bad. Because my Zard is like low. My Zard is low. I could go for Blood Moon, but Blood Moon is fighting weak. I have this Snorlax, doesn't tank. Because this is also fighting weak. I think this might be GG here. Because they found the Monkey Dory off 3. Alright, let's see. I need Iono, like... Okay, I can boss the other one. But then they just need 1 fighting energy to kill the Zard. Right? Dude, Prime Catcher being... I need a Prime Catcher onto this, and then... Yeah, that's tough. That's actually tough. And Blood Moon is also fighting weak. Alright. I think Ish has this one here. If they have the... I mean, if they just have the Night Stretcher, another fighting energy is over. I'm late to the party. What's up? What's up, Mako? 5 gifted off the rip. One deck I find annoying as fuck is what Trio. Played it once and I was not impressed. Deleted. Yeah, man. And Trio is like, it's funny, but then it's just like not fun immediately after. It was not Hudson today. Unlucky Hudson. Game 3, let's go. Alright, there's the fighting energy attached and there's the KO. I think my Snorlax didn't get the value, so I think my second Charizard not being available to be full health was kind of busted. But GG-ish. GG. 2-2. Alright, Anthem, you're next if you're still here. Well played. I like that. The Garganacl is crazy. Like, the constant healing, like, I couldn't... Also, my Prime Catcher being prized, so I couldn't kill the benched Garchomp. I think what I need is a CC. I had my online tournament run ended the other day by Wug that didn't flip tails. That's so gross. Okay, we're gonna add a counter catcher. Because why am I not playing counter catcher? There's like so many cases where I just wish I had it. I think we're gonna take out maybe 1 gear and go down to 3. Like it hurts the consistency a little bit. But I think having Iron Bundle, counter catcher, boss, and prime is like so good. Yeah, we're gonna try that. All right, Anthem, you here? If Anthem is not here, we're gonna go into Knax. Put me on a list. Okay, yeah, Marshall and then Hudson. What in the TCGP? Yeah, bro. All right, Linkus is added. Anthem Poland, there you are. All right, let's see it. Is it gonna be Sableye? Is it gonna be something else? Are my viewers gonna be goated today? Is the question. Maybe we just have the best players in the world in my stream right now. And then Chris also wants a spot. Are we being for real, jaxtyy? Are the best players in the world in jaxtyy on YouTube? TCPG. Dude, I can't read, man. The card Pokemon game. Alright, Latias and active is not bad. And Anthem decided to go first. Altaria. The zone. Okay. Dude, when your opponent mulligans and you see the zone in their hand and you just save your freaking Postwick. Alright. Okay, good thing I don't play freaking who's-ma-call-it. Colress Tenacity in this deck. Chat, could this combo Zacian Zard ever become a strong competitor against meta? Not the way I'm playing it right now. Not my performance. Open for discussion. That's what we're trying to find out today. Alright, well. Luckily for Anthem. Let's see. Double Charmander. I don't play Shaman, but how do we... It's like, how are we attaching so much to Triforce right now? Nest Ball for the Z word. And then we go Pokégear for Arven. Yep. It's just it's guaranteed, man. Arven. Grab one of these, one of those. Do not want to use Iono on him. With the Cram now. Well, the Cram just gives him a target for Kyurem in case it happens, right? Yeah. So we're not gonna get Cram. Just gonna get the one Snorlax off the bag. Bop. We're doing the 120. Next turn, we're getting one Iron Bundle. We're taking hella things. Kyurem Star is cringe, bro. He's literally playing to attach onto Triforce. Like I don't understand. Energy cost will be fulfilled. Are you going to Pittsburgh? Yes, I will be going to Pittsburgh. So if y'all can find me. Manually charge Triforce incoming for 5 turns or 2 Crispin turns. Oh, he's playing Turbo Energize. Okay, sure. We're gonna Turbo Energize onto Kyurem. Alright, there's Swablu. Anthem is, dude. Something is brewing, man. Something is actually brewing. Yeah, if y'all want to find me in Pittsburgh, I think I want to film it. I'm gonna bring like my tripod and my phone and be like, yo, what's up, guys? And y'all can maybe be in a video. I think it'll be my debut vlog will be Pittsburgh in a month. Alright, Kyurem. Dude, oh my god. He's going after my Cramorants, man. Attach return on the Kyurem. I might just have to do the 3-hour drive to Pittsburgh just to meet, bro. You live closer to Pittsburgh than I do. IRL stream snipe? Hey, that's the one time I consent to IRL stream snipe. What did Anthem cook? Anthem is doing something. Something is going on. I need a Pokégear for one more Arven real quick, just so I can get Iron Bundle. Otherwise, I just gotta kill this Kyurem here. Alright, Pokégear. Okay, we fail. Alright, I'm not gonna use Iono. Because what's the point? What is this Kyurem chef cooking? We just went against like the most like diabolical, like the craziest Garchomp list, and now we have Altaria putting me to sleep. Altaria stall, yeah. We got a jet. We can reset. There's Altaria. You're gonna put me to sleep. And I have to flip 2 coins instead of 1. Luckily, I have Jet Energy in hand. There's a Swablu. There's a Soothing Lullaby. 110 damage. And it was late to the queue because he was too busy attaching return to Kyurem. We flipped both tails. Wait, I played literally 4 Iono 2 boss for Arven. It's like a lot. It's like heavy. Heavy on it. Alright, we just jet this guy. We could also just KO the thing with the thing, but we're gonna run Zacian again. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's just get Zard. Why not? Let's just get everyone. Double Tails is very cringe. Alright. Zard is online. What do you know? And this Altaria's mega dead. Pokégear is so optimal. It's like my favorite card in the game. All right, let's see. 1, 2. We'll just keep the rest of the energies in deck, just in case I need to like hard retreat or something. All right, Zacian going crazy. Let's just put. When will the Kyurem come online? Who knows? Literally, who knows? Channel the Team Rocket's Eradicate and flip double tails. That's exactly what I did. All right. Anthem, something's going on, man. Something's happening right now. All right, Knax, you're still in here, so you're next. Here's another Swablu. He is not letting me. I should have put the 30 on Kyurem if he's going to keep on promoting Swablu here. You had KO on that Kyurem? I did. That's true. But the Altaria was the bigger threat. Altaria is definitely. I drove to California to Chicago when I moved. Talk about longest drive of my life. That is long. I wanted to do the California to New York drive, but I've done also New York to. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. I mean, at least I can retreat, right? Yo. We'll just. I guess we go Zard. Like what? Like what is the game plan here? I tried to run Jinx with Altaria. I think we also tried that once on stream, like a long time ago. Alright, Fezandipiti off prizes. 1 Kyurem with a 2 retreat cost, or a Swablu with 0 cards. Okay. Alright, man. I can't wait for Anthem to like... Oh, Pokégear off the top is not bad. Pokégear into research. We pray. We get Pokégear into Iono. It's low-key. That's like the best we could ask for. Driving for 10 million years to still be in America? Man, I can't understand that. Lottie ruining Anthem game plan. Dude, I literally told everyone what deck I was playing. And he still... This is... this is still the strategy. Here's Artisan. For Swablu. Like, I think the stat is if you can drive, like, 5 hours in Texas and still be in Texas. Like, it's something crazy like that. Right, I can drive 9 hours in a straight line and still be in my state. Yeah, that's what it is. 9 hours. You can go from Texas to Texas in 1 day. Alrighty. Like, what do we do? Literally, what do we do, chat? We just punch. Texas is so peak. Guys, what if we all drove 12 hours to Texas to eat at Mako's kitchen? Yeah, and I could pass 2 countries. Yeah. I mean, aren't you on an island, Rat King? Alright, Swablu active. What do we got? 5-card hand. We need to KO a Charizard and a Snorlax, so we're all charged up. Zard Reshiram is peak. Is it peak to use all 3 of Zard's energy acceleration to another Pokemon that does the same thing but has less energy? I mean, less HP. Sign me up. Let's go. Guys, caravan to Mako's kitchen in Texas so we can eat. Here's Arven. He's still going. The Counter Catcher new edition not coming in play here. There's an underwater tunnel connecting the UK to France. I am not sure if that's true or not. Make Zard wear a Hop Choice Band to make it look nice. Oh, low key. Give Zard a little choker, because that's what that is. The drive from Paris, Texas to London, Texas. There's a Paris, Texas, and a London, Texas. Oh, you know the rap duo Paris, Texas. That's what it's named after, I guess. All right, we're energizing into Kyurem. Top deck boss? Question mark. All right, let's go Artisan for Iron Bundle. Euro Tunnel. All right, let's get that Kyurem up here real quick. Texas is actually absurd to try and drive across. Getting to El Paso takes like 8 hours after you get to Texas. Yeah, there's also like a Miami, like Oklahoma or something. All right, we got 1 Swablu left to take care of. Is this cinema or what? Driving in Texas is worse when you have to cross through the ugly ass north and it's just ugly ass brownfields for 2 days. We got a lot of opinions about Texas. My ex-wife was born in China, Texas. I was also born in China, Texas. Bro, I live in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Iono to 1. Iono to 1, Counter Catcher, literally anything. To stall. Counter Catcher We got a Postwick. No way. Oh my god. We're getting Altaria stalled again. Alright, I need to find Jet Energy. Or I can flip. I need to flip 2 heads. 2 heads. Come on. 2 heads. 1 heads. Alright. I'm still asleep. Miami University tried to recruit me when I was signing for college. Alright, research. Oh, okay. We bumped that, and then research into Jet Energy. Hello. Miami University tried to recruit me when I was signing up for college in Miami and Oklahoma. Oh my god. Okay, Anthem. You're fired. Alright, Knax, you're up. I've never been in Dakotas, but it's gotta be more. Should say driving through the Pine Woods. Research top deck. Okay. Knax, what's your username? Do I have you yet? Knax, Linkus, Marshall, Hudson. Who's next after that? If no one else wants to go, we're gonna put in oh, you'll find out, who is my friend Chris. Oh, you'll find out. Oh, you'll find out. Good luck, Knax. Are you Team Rosandra by any chance? Knax, Linkus, Marshall. I sent. Are you Team Rosandra? It's Nacord 35. Okay, hold on. It like takes a while to pop up. Nacord. Am I reading that right? All I'm seeing is Team Rosandra. I sent a friend request. Yo, everyone who sends a friend request, you gotta tell me your name, because I Hudson should play the Anthem deck. He will definitely win with it. I think so. I'd play, but I don't want to go to the office where my PC is. So true. And Mako gave me in the office. I'm almost at 100. I still don't see it. Am I tripping? Jaxtyy with 2 Y's is the username. Does my cam cover it? It's up here. Jaxtyy with 2 Y's. Mako play on the phone. Plus, I picked Aztec Redemption. You gotta wait in queue again, man. Username Jaxtyy. I don't know why I can't send that message. Team Rosandra's me. Okay, we got Marshall D commenter. Okay, well, Knax or Linkus, whoever's up and ready. One of you. Pack opening. I literally just collect all. I don't. All right. Enrique, well, right now there's a queue of 5 people, so whenever it goes down a little bit, we'll move on. This is the pack opening results. I'm gonna be fast. All right, someone send me a request. I don't know why it's not working. All right, Linkus or Marshall. Username not evil jaxtyy, you plebs. I might be because like I might need to restart my game, or it might need to be like. I think it only works off an end game or something, and it needs to refresh. All right, Linkus, you there? I see Ruby T Pokey. Someone is not in the chat, and they're Enrique is here. Okay, if Enrique is working, you gotta work, man. All right. Nacord. Maybe it's like the capitalization is important. Nacor 35. I mean, all right. Someone in the queue. Just adding for now. Don't want to battle. Yeah. Knax, Linkus, or Marshall. Someone send. And then whoever can be first. PTC declined top tier. I sent you a request. Dude, I'm not getting any of these, bruh. What is happening? I don't know who Ruby T Pokey is. Someone say. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I'm a pleb. That's why. Restart the game. It's there. Alright. Anthem Poland. None of you guys. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong person. Knax, where are you? We got Linkus. Alright, there it is. Alright, Knax is there. Knax is in. Bro, just scroll up. How have you been liking Zard's Zacian? When I played it, I bricked 7 out of 10. No, so the reason why it bricks from Sneaker Talk's list is because he only plays 2 Pokégear. Like, if you're playing 4 if you need Arven, you gotta play 3 or 4 Pokégear. Where can I see your deck list? It's in the description. How are we being for real? I need to just scroll up. Yo, I'm gonna dog walk you with this amazing tier 0 unbeatable deck. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Yeah, so my change was like maxing out Pokégears. I went down to 3 for the counter catcher. We'll see. I like the 4 Pokégear. It was doing me like, it was hard not to have a supporter in hand every turn. All right, we're gonna mulligan. What we got here? If it's Goldango, I haven't played against Goldango yet, so we're gonna find out. It's gonna be that's my mulligan. Holy crap! All right, it's looking like Frostlass, Grimmsnarl, Shenanigans, which is mildly annoying because I was playing 4 gear for Arven. Oh, jeez. Then what's going on? All right. We're going first. We might have to go Charizard here. Or I can also go Zacian, Hop's Choice Band. I think we go Zacian, actually. We have the 2 Choice Bands in hand. We don't want to waste that. So we go Zacian. And then hopefully we just Iono into the Latias. Oh, I should have found Latias, actually. I don't know. Who knows? We attach to Snorlax, and then we'll be fine. My Meta Man Dragapult is tier -1. Apples are tier -2 then, little bro. Someone should bring the Grass, Fire, Spicy Pepper deck and cook Jaxtyy with dual weakness. That's horrible. Don't do that. Don't queue into me just to hit me for weakness, bro. Like, actually play the deck that you main. Play the deck that you are the best at. Don't counter pick me. But also that would be pretty funny. Alright, here's a Badoo. Alright, well, good thing I attached onto Snorlax then. If I can find Jet Energy or Latias and Iron Bundle, we're gonna find your list. It's in my description. I'll also post it on the Discord later. We got a Cram. Don't need that right now. I like how unobtrusive the black box with opponents list is. Oh. Is it covering a lot? Oh my god, we got the Latias. Let's go! We also got the energy. I can also, yeah, no, we're gonna do this. And then they have the Shaman online, so the Zacian doing absolutely nothing right now, which is fine, I guess, because then they can't Monkey Dory me. All right, close Badoo. We want a biggest disappointment deck: Lily's, Cynthia's, Hops, Ethan's, or Team Rocket's. Bro just listed every deck in the last 2 sets that were like specifically designed. Lily's was really sad. That was like, Lily's did absolutely nothing. It was mainly for the Clefairy. Alright, here's Frostlass. Gonna take on my Latias and my Snorlax. There's another Badoo. Alright, I need to find Iron Bundle right now. Really disappointing. Rat King doesn't play Pokemon, but like only watches. Which I guess is fine. It's a counter catcher. Snorlax. I mean, I have Latias in play. They're gonna slowly punch my Snorlax with Badoo, so I can't like dynamic press without killing myself, it seems. Monkey Dory, Itchy Pollen. And then Frostlass ticks. I'm at 30. Okay, we definitely want to attack with Snorlax once. All the trainer decks are bad, and that's honestly not good. Iono or research here. Okay, we're gonna dig for Iron Bundle. I would enjoy Iron Bundle personally. Yeah, Iron Bundle and some Charmanders. That's what we're looking for. Off this Iono to 5. Did not get either of those. Okay, well, retreat. We just gotta kill Badoos until I get traded here. No damage. Latinas is really just a liability, but we gotta win the game quick. All the trainer decks are bad, and that's not yet. My Discord status describes what I do perfectly. What does your Discord status say? I generally want to sue because the Cynthia deck is bad. Like, do they even know who Cynthia is? Dude, Cynthia's deck is not that bad. It's like, it's kind of, if you play hella games of it, I think you can do it. Racking says, I love watching PTCGL YouTubers going to play the game only to have the most boring 45 minutes of my life. Correct. That is what I feel when I play it. When I play Pokemon, I'm not recording. Monty's Grim isn't bad, it's just the Monkey Dory deck. There is no Impidimp right now. Is it just Badoo Monkey Dory? Right now. Am I just going, is Knax hitting me with the freaking just Monkey Dory Badoo Maractus situation? Counter Catcher Latias. Cynthia has no tops. Alright, there's a corner. Ultra Ball. I play Typhlosion, I like it a lot. Typhlosion is good. Ethan's Typhlosion is good. Actually, that might be a top deck. I gotta kill these Frost Asses so fast, bro. Holy crap. This Snorlax is gonna die. I only dropped 2 games with Typhlosion RCS, dude. Typhlosion is actually insane. Alright, Drina Brain. We got 20 to work with. Typhloak. Alright, 20 to Zacian. Luckily, Zacian doesn't have... Alright, we're gonna corner the Zacian. If I can find Postwick, I can one-shot this. Freezing Shroud. Snorlax is gonna die soon, low-key. Okay. Items are back. Look at 90. Let's see Pokégear. Alright, it's gonna be Iono. Don't want to use that. I think we want to kill a Frostlass right now because 60 plus 80 is 140, then it dies. That's like mildly annoying. Alright, Prime Catcher. Well, okay, actually, we're gonna Prime Catcher the Monkey Dory and then have the Shaman just pass away, I think. Is the goal. Wait, also we're doing 90. That's enough. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna save the Prime Catcher then, in that case. Sure. Double Frostlass is killing Shaman, is what I'm hearing. It's gonna pop on myself. 60. Exploding Needles. I'll save the Prime Catcher for when I actually get cornered, like, properly, I think. Guardy is the only hard matchup, in my opinion, for what? Oh, for Typhlosion, yeah. Is Zacian Zard a thing? It is not really a thing, but I'm trying to make it a thing. Raging Ball is cute. Dude, this deck is good into Raging Ball. Alright, Shaman is dead next turn unless they save it with their Monkey Dory. Nest Ball. They're kind of just top decking. There's no Fez. Another Snorlax. I had the best prizes against a Dango in my last league. 3-3 Typhlosion. Oof. Okay. I should have put the choice band on the Zacian. Anything that doesn't care about single prize decks are bad matchups. Jet Energy, Fire Energy. We Pokégear into another. Alright, there is double Monkey Dory, so this Shaman is saved. Shaman is saved. They have 60. That means my Snorlax just dies here. It just didn't get any value. That's fine. Zard isn't that bad. I run 2 Grab Mountain plus Bangles. Yeah, alright. They're gonna chunk my Snorlax off with the Shamans. Maybe it was worth killing a Monkey Dory then. Zacian is fun if you have a good build. Definitely want to try my build. Finish my build. Yeah. Alright, so my Snorlax gonna die to Frostlass here. Maybe Prime Catcher was the move. I was just scared of another Maractus, so I want to save Prime Catcher for the future. Alright, here's a retreat into Frostlass. They're valuing the Monkey Dories over the Frostlass, it seems. Okay, because they have another Snorlax down. Alright, bye-bye Snorlax. See you later. I'm like not gonna play Zard in that case. Like the Charmanders are so weak. They're just so susceptible to double Monkey Dory. Concrete Slab. When will Concrete Slab be? When will my coffee table be a stadium in Pokemon? Alright, I can Nest Ball to shuffle, I think. I'm gonna cram. You can get a cram and set that up. Because, okay, we need to Snorlax. Right now, Instant Strike doing 60. I low-key do need a Snorlax, actually. Alright, let's get another Snorlax then. So Amplify. I don't have Postwick. And then we'll go for Pokégear for Arven. Pass Return. Alright, I'm sick and tired of those Monkey Dories. That one is dead. So we'll go Prime Catcher now. Like this. We're gonna have double Zacians ready. Alright, let's go kill this one, and then both Monkey Dory's just dead in one turn. So I'll take it. Concrete slap emote win. I still never made the other one that we're talking about. Dude, double Frost Blast, like, is just so damaging to your own deck. Alright, we have one card left. Concrete slab makes steel metal types do 20 more damage. I'd hope so. How do I join the queue? Just ask me. The queue is a little bit too long right now. Alright. Wait. Did this not die? What? Oh, my math is bad. My math is incorrect. There's a Glalie. Whoa. Damage beat. This attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, research. So that means it just claps Zacian and Latias on the bench, it seems. Here's Night Stretcher. Shaman, yeah, I mean, I just have to. You have to pick which Pokemon you want to hit on the bench. There's no two prizers, so I just like it doesn't let you move forward without it. Night Stretcher for Monkey Dory. I mean, we have an attached. It's either gonna be Glalie or Monkey Dory, either or. Earthen Vessel. They need to put 40 onto the. If they take 40 off the next monkey, it just doesn't die anymore. Frostlass, which is mildly annoying. Alright, let's see. They will... Glalie not attacking. This thing is stuck inactive right now. Adrena Brain. This Shaman is, like, single-handedly saving them. Saving Knax here. They're setting up for 5 prizes in a turn. Latias is 2. If they can get Glalie for 2, and then, like, Adrena Brain enough onto Snorlax, that could do it as well. So I gotta keep this... I gotta win the game before that happens. Alright. Monkey Dory 60. I need to find Postwick, is what I need to do. I can also just kill this Glalie with Snorlax. Alright. Alright, here's a Pokégear. For Iono. Alright, there's a pass. Freezing Shroud. Shaman to 2. Alright. I got a Charmeleon. It's not really great. Oh, we're doing... Glalie is still weak. Okay, great. That sounds good. That's unlucky. Doesn't matter again. Kill the Glalie. We have 1 prize left. Alright, let's see. What's the line for Knax to take 5 this turn? Double Monkey Dory does 60. 60 plus 40 is 100. We're gonna go to... So the Snorlax can die, and then... Yeah, they're not... I mean, they could get Latias, I guess. Alright, well, the Shaman died. Chat, I didn't set up any correctly, I might be cooked. Alright. 4-2. Alright, Linkus, you're up. Linkus, and then Marshall, and then Hudson. And then we'll open the queue after. This guy cannot count. That's game. My bad. My bad. I was not been counting this whole game. Alright, Linkus, where you at? So I had Kyurem EX in the deck. Okay. Which... Alright, here's Linkus. Okay. Yeah, 40. The double Frostlass and Monkey Dory decks is so brutal. Like, I feel like it should rarely come out. It's always just like 1 Frostlass and then having 3 Monkey, or 1 Frostlass and then having just a Snorlax. Oh, their Shaman died, lol. Bro, what is the most fun deck you played? Literally, Zacian Iron Valiant is the most fun I've ever had with Pokemon. But sadly, I was 1 energy off. Oh, that's tough. Alright. Did we lose a coin flip again? Holy crap. We're just losing coin flips right now. Alright, is Zacian active? Jaxtyy, you already lost. No way I'm going against Linkus Gardevoir and not Linkus, who's-ma-call-it? Linkus Apple. It's looking like I need to attach to Zacian because I have nowhere near an Arven in my hand. Yeah, 2 Frost Slash is not it, bro. Especially if you like rely on Shaman. Alright, it's gonna be Gardevoir. Okay, so no lot. Like, I do not want to bench Latias right now because Fluttermane locking up a Latias would be so bad. More Zacian Iron Valiant actually win. more action after I win freaking tournaments with this one. I need to find a way to win a tournament with Zacian. So we're finding the best build right now. We're experimenting. The Charizard one is promising because the late game Charizard is actually pretty sick. Alright, there's a Mimikyu. Oh my god. Linkus! Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Alright. Earth and Vessel away at Dark. That's not 3 energy and discard already off that research. 2 Dark and discard as well. We have 1 attached. It's pretty good. 1 Ralts. That's my target. I need to find a Snorlax. Iron Zacian is my favorite so far, dude. It's so good. Can I slide 1 more battle? After everyone else, Anthem. You had your chance. I think after someone else who asked. Someone who was there? Enrique. Enrique's after. Alright, I need a Snorlax right now. Rare Candy. We're doing only literally 30 damage. It's like low-key not valid. I'm not gonna waste anything here. Let's just start pinging onto the Ralts. I should have pinged onto Fluttermane, actually. Okay, Anthem, I will slide after you. Is there a revenge round? Dude, we we don't have all day. The text box is literally like going over the active right now. I gotta change the font. Is the compressed feature. Alright, that's better. Alright, we're doing 60 now. I need a choice band, bro. I need a damn choice band. And I'm just gonna pass, actually. Pass. Alright. Text box, the font has been changed, so it doesn't literally cover the entire screen. What about Iron Valiant plus 1 prize, Ursaluna, or Lycanroc? Ooh, I've tried that before. Iron Valiant with Ursaluna is quite good. It is what it is then? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. It's a Q. Alright. My turn again. I need Choice Band. Tera Orb. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Alright, Rare Candy Charizard. We are never punished. Linkus is punished. He's probably like kicking his feet right now. Charge this up. And then let's just go ahead and kill this freaking Mimikyu with our Snorlax here, because I'm tired of that thing. And then I could also kill the Monkey Dory. Low key, I could kill the Monkey Dory. Nah, we're gonna just kill the Mimikyu. Can I join the queue, please? Yes. Gengar. Alright, queue is closed right now, because the list is quite long. We're gonna kill this Mimikyu. Who is playing Mimikyu and Gardevoir? Apparently Linkus is. Queue closed. Queue is such a crazy word. Like, we just put 3 vowels back to back. Back to back to back? Question mark? Alright. Artisan down. We got some Pokemon search, chat. But remain active. So I'm not doing the extra damage, but it's still enough to kill. Max Sip, the Linkus special. Linkus special is top decking Artisan after nothing. Champion M, I didn't mean to pick that deck. Anthem, what do you mean, bro? It was so clear what you're trying to pick. Alright, we can just kill this. And then we kill ourselves, maybe. Alright, Latias here. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, 120 for weakness? Oh my god, life is so good right now. Let me check Artisan RQ. Let's get Iron Bundle. We'll kill the Flutter Mane. I'll take it. Because it's the only thing weakness. Oh, now I have to ping damage. Alright, enjoy your free 30 damage, Linkus. Have you played or do you play other TCGs? I've played Hearthstone. That's the only other one. Hearthstone online. And then like back when I was a kid, my friend played Yu-Gi-Oh with me. I was generally tweaking out how to spell Q earlier. I thought it was K. I thought it was K, he says. Alright, TM Evo finally top deck. Alright, oops. U is 4 vowels. Q has 4. It's Q with, dude, the way Q needs four vowels after one letter just to make the same sound as the one letter. Pokemon trading card gameplay makes sense. You mean Pokemon card trading? Wait, Pokemon card trading game live. Pokemon card trading live game. Night Stretcher for Fezandipiti. Flip the script. Bro really hit me with the Gardevoir. Alright, here's Ultra Ball. The full Bling Gardevoir. Throw away Monkey Dory Clefairy. What is this? We got Curlia. So Gardevoir's online next turn. It is online. 5 energies in discard. Screamtail is going to be cooking. It could probably kill my Latias at some point, or my Zacian. Alright, 30 off. Evolution. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, Instant Strike has to put 30, so Monkey Dory is just like, go burr. No Gardevoir in deck? What do you mean? Holy. Alright, we got Charmeleon. I kind of want to shuffle my deck. Low-key. We're going to pop a bundle. So I can Artisan. They're going to give me another Monkey Dory. Because I can't kill that Monkey Dory anyway. Artisan for nothing to shuffle the deck. And then go for Pokégear. Arven. I think Arven for Prime Catcher is valid, but there's literally no Gardevoir online. The heck? Pokégear again. Alright, we got another Arven. Alright, Arven. Let's go Prime Catcher, Hop's Choice Band. This is doing 90, so I can kill that Curlia. Do that. Do that Curlia, push up the Latias, and then retreat into Zacian. Instant Strike. And then I just like don't want to do damage, bro. My Snorlax is freaking dead. Wait, it's not actually. It's not. It's 1 HP off death. Alright, we have 3 prizes left. Iono's gonna hurt kind of bad. Linkus is playing like, dude, I was playing freaking Future Box to a challenge, and I had 3 energy on my Iron Valiant, and bro Gardevoir 3 energy onto their Curlia, and then killed my Iron Valiant with Curlia, and then I was really sad, and then I lost the game. But it wasn't because I lost the game to a Curlia, it was because I lost the game to not having Gravity Mountain available in my deck. Alright, Secret Box away, 3 things. We have 14 cards left. They need Rare Candy. Rare Candy now. Because I killed the Curlia. Devo off the Secret Box. Rare Candy. Research Artisan. Okay, so Gardevoir finally online for the first time. This one is Rare Candied. Indeed. They could Devo me here, but I'm assuming they're gonna want to go for... We gotta match my Freak somehow. We had the double Monkey Dory, so Snorlax is dead. If that's the choice. There is no correct way to spell or write Sean Bean. Oh my god. Scene Bon. You can't Gardevoir without Gardevoir? No way. Alright. We're gonna self-attach. We have 40 damage at least to move off the Gardevoir. Could put 3 to move 60. 40 is enough, just kill my Snorlax on the bench, which I've been charging up this whole time, which is like a little unfortunate. Drain a Brain. 30 onto Snorlax on the bench. Psychic Embrace, 1 more. Seems like we're miracle forcing with the Guardy. We might want to put someone to Zacian in that case. Adrena Brain again. Are we killing the Zacian? No, we're going to kill the Snorlax. Bye-bye, Snorlax. Alright. We also have a Miracle Force. Zacian has 200 health right now, so Zacian is living. Unless we retreat into Screamtail, which also cannot one-shot Zacian. We need Drifloon to one-shot. 7 cards left in deck, 8 cards in hand. Retreat off Gardevoir. We have Screamtail. Maybe my Charmeleon dies here, I guess? Question mark. Counter Catcher. Okay. Zard. Alright, Screamtail is the attacker of choice. In that case, maybe I shouldn't have, I should have waited to Prime Catch the Gardevoir afterwards. But we shall see. Roaring Scream. We're doing 120 to knock out Charmeleon. He's prepping for the Devo. He is prepping for the Devo, which is like mildly annoying. Alright, they're on 4. Cramorant online. Charmander here. Oof, wait, hold on. I could just kill the Screamtail then. Alright, Artisan. Maybe I should have used Charmander's Ultra Ball fodder and then get Fez. Don't love that. Alright, I mean, it is what it is, right? We have a Devo coming up. We have a Devo. Yeah, alright, whatever. Charmeleon is not immune to... is immune to Devo, but it's not immune to Screamtail damage. No. It's immune to Dragapult. We got a Pokégear off top. W play Linkleton? Yeah, I mean, he's it's winnable for sure. Because what he needs to do is probably... the Devo is so major in the match, the Charizard Guardy matchup. I wish I had Boss in hand there, but I did not. If I didn't just spam Prime Catcher the turn before, the Arvens would have got me to Gust, but I was being silly. So we just kill a Screamtail with Charizard. They've used 3 Night Stretchers, so there's no way to get Screamtail back. There's a way we can get Drifloon if you're playing that. There's no way to play 4 Night Stretcher right now. There's Super Rod, Artisan, that could work. That could work too. Here's Mew. Oh, Mew could kill Charizard too, actually. Mew could kill Charizard. That's facts. That's facts. Here's Iono. Okay. One boss is all it takes. We got the Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon research off Iono 2 is insane. Alright. I mean, Mew can attack, but then it's just like susceptible to literally like anything. Here's Flip. Mew plus double Monkey Dory. Right? Does it? Because right now Charizard's doing 300. Or Mew, 1 Monkey Dory, and then you can put 30 on something else. Or... yeah, I'm not really sure. We'll see. Alright, there's the extra 20 to Gardevoir. We have 50 right now. Mew is the answer. Mew is the answer. I wonder if Linkus has a stream open right now. If he sees my hand right now off the Iono 2. Never freaking punish, chat. That's actually crazy. This is the exact 2 cards I need. Like, Bloodmoon Research is exactly what I need right now. Let's see. We got 60 to move. Charizard is dead with Mew as attacker. Mew is doing 270, but yeah, you have Monkey Dory. No, you're doing 300, no? Junior Brain. 30. 330 is with 1 prize left. Yeah. 300 is with 2 prizes left. Those are the magic numbers. Alright, here's Mew. Does he know, chat? Does he know? Actually never punished. Well, we're just gonna drop a Bloodmoon and find 1 energy, which is shouldn't be. I muted and hit your stream. W-ish, man. All right, Ultra Ball. We're digging. We have 5 cards left. All right, Ultra Ball for nothing. Always needing luck to win. 0 skill for Waxty. All right, Mew's crazy. All right. we just Cramorant offline. Charizard, Charmander is sitting on bench, so Rare Candy Charizard also just does it. Sure, let's promote this. There's my Mew. Let's bench this. Do we go Mew into 3 and then research, or do we go attempt to Fezandipiti? I think that's the same, right? It's literally the same. Well, just like 1 card less. All right, we'll go for Mew restart. Arven. Arven for Night Stretcher, correct? Yeah. Night Stretcher. All right. We Night Stretcher for Fire Energy, and then we call it a day. Zacian Zard is living. It's alive. We beat Linkus. See you later, Linkus. GG. 5-2. There's no way you got it like that, broski. I got it like that, broski. Come on. I always got it like that. Alright, Marshall, you're next. We can re-expand this. Well, I can like maybe make it 1 line. But just cover my head. That's fine. Linkus, you got never punished on. Dude, top deck Bloodmoon was insane. I knew I should have played the Goat Knight Travel. Alright. Roseanne, right? Is that your name? Where are you at? Rosandra. Guardy stock's falling now that Zacian Zard is online. Marshall D. Commenter. What a... I travel hit Zard for weakness, that's all I'm saying. Literally, bro. Literally. Bro chose the one that I hit weakness in and not the one that hits weakness into me. Anthem, you have... If at the very end, I want everyone who hasn't played a chance to play. Jelly's over Raw Guardy. Team Rosandra, where you at? Okay, I'm here. Yeah, send me a challenge, big man. And then Hudson can go next. Hudson has been mad quiet today, actually. A hotel for Pittsburgh, $170 a night. Is that a lot of money? It is low-key a lot of money, but if there's like 6 people living in the same room, I'd be down. Alright. Alright, Marshall, let's see what you got. Team Rosandra. We'll go second. We finally... I do Guardy as well, chat. Dude, don't say that. We can't be saying that. Zacian inactive? Dude, I'm getting... Is this deck just like goated or what? Let's see. If they're playing grass, it's a little tough. Alright, we see an Ogre Pawn. If I see your fan Rotom, life might be hard. We'll see. By the way, my name on TCG Live is Grifter13X. He's a grifter. Send me a friend request. Okay, it's looking like Raging Bolt. My name is jaxtyy with 2 Y's. Same as my YouTube. Definitely Raging Ball. Okay, Marshall. Alright. To dance. You can retreat into Ditto for something. We can Ditto into Fan Rotom. Ditto into Fan Rotom into Noctowl. Alright, let's see. Retreat into Ditto. Transformative start. Jaxtyy, where are your Bling Zacians? I changed it so it would match my deck list in real life. So if I can copy, so when I copy and paste the deck list into Jaxtyy with 2 Y's, he literally transformed into Fan Rotom. Get called, bro. I'm actually color casting my opponent as they're playing. Yeah, because like I think the rule is if you have to, your deck list has to have exactly the same rarity in terms of the Pokemon. So in real life, I own this one and I own the. Okay, that's it. We got a Charmander. Let's go Nest Ball for... Latias is prized today. Latias is prized. So Snorlax. Well, I think if we can Arven first, right? I think Pokégear for Arven is better. I can also boss Noctowl. Do I want access to 2 Noctowls? I think we boss a Noctowl, actually. I think just having 1 Noctowl and no Raging Ball, no energy attached is really tough. So I think we're doing 90 right now. Yep. So we boss one of those. Like this. Attach there. I think we can Nest Ball for Mew in that case. Do I need Mew right now? Am I greedy? Am I freaking greedy? I'm not. I'm not greedy. We're gonna 90. And keep Mew off the bench. We'll put 30 onto the fan because that will be the closest to paying to take an extra prize card with Zacian in the future. Charizard up to top. I could top deck a Rare Candy and just have it like that. We'll see. Fan Rotom inactive. 8 cards in hand. No Raging Bolt down. They have energy in hand for sure. Here's a Noctowl. You can't buy SIR Zacians. I definitely have the SIR Zacians in my game, but yeah. My reasoning is so I can just paste the deck list off TCG Live. Gretty Boy. That's my nickname. That's my nickname in high school. Gretty Boy. Nest Ball Crispin. Okay. Crispin can get Nest Ball for Raging Bolt. Crispin for Grass and Fighting. Teal Dance Grass. Attach Return onto Raging Bolt. That's 210. So no KO on Zacian this turn. Luckily. Why only 5 Fire Energy? Because it's a tight list, man. I have 1 Super Rod, that's enough. I think you brick when you have like more than 10 energy in your deck. If you're playing this deck with 10 energy, it's like you're spawning in with 2 or 3 energy in your hand. You're doing nothing. All right, Night Stretcher, Jamming Tower. I lose access to Zacian. Choice band. Night Stretcher for Hoot Hoot. Fan Rotom stuck inactive. Attach Return to Raging Ball. We have a Teal Dance available. Pass. Okay, no Teal Dance available because we Crispined for nothing apparently. Fezandipiti. Do I want to just bench Fezandipiti and just give him a liability? Doing 60 right now. Yeah, screw it. I guess we just keep Fez, I guess. Nest Ball. Grab a Cram off this. We'll need it eventually. It's not gonna be targeted by any means. Alright. We can attach here to do 60 damage. Nest Ball. Alright. I think we bench another Charmander as well. Okay. 60, take this out. And then we ping 30 to Raging Bolt, put it within Cramorant range. That's fine. Take a prize card. Iron Bundle off the top. I kind of wanted that off the Nest Ball instead of the Cram, but Iron Bundle is prize, so is Latias. Raging Bolt, 210 HP, no Ancient Booster Capsule. This Jamming Tower is kind of messing up with me. Hydrapple with 13 energy. Hydrapple, like, you're Teal Dancing all the time though, so it's like you replace the energy with another card, so that's fine. But when I play this deck and you have just like Fire Energy, Boss's Orders, and a freaking like Blood Moon in your hand, like it's not good. All right, here's Noctowl. I think Zacian finally dies here. Zacian or Fez dies here. Because I put Fez down because I didn't want to like Night Stretcher for it. I want to save a Night Stretcher for something else, like the Zard or something. We have Arven for Choice Band. I just need to flip into Postwick. Unless he kills my Fezandipiti, and in that case, I Rare Candy Charizard, Snorlax, KO Raging Bolt. But also need a Postwick there too. Alright, here's Counter Catcher. Never mind, Fezandipiti is a target. You know, it is what it is. Could have expected that one. Superior Energy Retrieval. Gets 4 energy, we can Teal Dance 1. Attach for 1 as well. Alright. 5-card hand, no more Noctowl access. Iono's gonna hurt pretty bad in future. Teal Dance 1. Fezandipiti just bait, actually. Bloodmoon Ursaluna down early. Okay. Alright, so if I can't find Postwick, then we will attack with Charizard. If we can find Postwick, then we attack with Cramorant is the move. Iono, never mind. Can we find Postwick here? We find the Postwick Arven. Holy, life is good. Life is so good. I don't think I've seen a Postwick in the last 3 games, dude. I played 3 Postwick, and it's like the hardest card to find. So sometimes I'm like literally considering playing 1 Rocket's Petrol just in case. Like late game Petrol for Postwick or Bloodmoon or Nest Ball or Hop Choice Band, something. Prime Catcher, same thing. Because the only tool we're playing is Hop Choice Band. So like 1 Petrol could be valid. But that Iono is pretty good. So they're gonna kill my Fezandipiti. We're gonna leave a single prize inactive. They have 5 cards in hand. If I can top deck a Choice Band, I can Iono them to 4. And that would be not bad either. We don't. We bounce this. Arven for Choice Band. 180 plus 30 is not enough. Okay, so we have to get banned. Do that. And we'll also grab... I can also Ultra Ball for Charmeleon. What do I want? I can Night Stretcher Fez, actually. But then... Because Fez is just like... It's a 3 energy liability, actually. So maybe not Night Stretcher Fez. Maybe not. We'll grab a Pokégear. I'd rather not. I'd rather not leave a 210 HP Pokemon inactive. Okay. 210. Knock out the Bolt. No Noctowl is available, so the only draw they have is Ogerpon or like Fezandipiti. 2 prizes left. Single prize inactive. I have Blood Moon Jet Energy in hand. That's not bad. I probably get Iono to 2. We shall see. No Charizard alive for Ogerpon to one-shot. They could also Blood Moon. Here's a Raging Bolt. No Fezandipiti. They could Area 0. Area 0 Fezandipiti, maybe? Earthen Vessel. Okay. Oh, Racking is back. Imagine if Jaxtyy got a low taper pay. Imagine if Jaxtyy got a low taper pay. Alright. It is 5:52 p.m. We've been here for 2 hours, nearly. Teal Dance once. We need a Sada. If we want to do that. If we want to tap a Raging Bolt. But there's a... Okay, Prime Catcher. We do have it. Zacian is most likely the target here. They're going to go for the Raging Bolt, not the Blood Moon. Blood Moon also takes care of it. Sada's Vitality. The draw. They have the knockout here. No Iono. That means it's game. Unless they have Ancient Booster Capsule. Alright. There's a knockout on Zacian. Dude. Dude, is this deck literally the best or what? That's what I'm saying, man. No Charizards at all. We just straight up Zacian. We just Zacian to win. Alright, 280. Knock out the Zacian. We could also... No, Snorlax doesn't do it. But yeah, alright. We're good. Let's just promote this. Yeah, the non-Iono just hurts real bad if you're gonna give me Blood Moon here. Jet up this Blood Moon. Alright, Marshall. GG's. Nah, it's mid? Come on, bro. This is literally proof. This VOD is literally proof. Alright. Hudson, are you here? Is Hudson here? He has not been chatting. He's at Kent's house. Pult clear? Pult probably does clear. I did lose Pult. But Raging Bolt is not clearing me. Text. Hudson, beat Jaxtyy. Can you beat Jaxtyy again? Zard Pult is actually pretty challenging. Bro, WTF? What do you mean, man? You've been watching me play this all day. You should be knowing exactly what the line is. Okay. I'm telling you, man. This is the Zard Zacian advertisement. Alright, who's challenging me? Grifter. Grifter's challenging me. If no Grifter, we got Ham 160 who wants to play. Alright, we're gonna open up the queue again since we have like 3 or 4. I'm next. Okay, Hudson's here, never mind. Yes, you are next, Hudson. Welcome back. Yeah! Bro, but the fact that you had it even though I took out stupid Fez and Iono. Dude, you don't need a 4. That's not 4 cards is not enough. I have too much. Zacian Arch. Zacian Arch is there, but Charizard does more damage than Archudon. I should have stream sniped you and sent you to Shadow Realm. Don't do that. All right, Hudson, if you are a kind soul, do not turn off my stream when you play me. If you have honor, I'm alive. Okay, Gengar, you're in 3 games after this. Waiting for the Hudson challenge. I think he's loading up. Pokemon TCGL does this thing where when you're loading, it'll like show you online, but then when you're like mid-loading, it'll take you off again. So like he'll disappear for a second. There it is. All right, Hudson rematch. Pult Zard, bro. He's getting coached by Kent and has my stream online. Okay. Hudson, can you stream snipe jaxtyy IRL in Pittsburgh? Hudson is going to go to like the matchup generator and like change his name so he plays against me. And then he'll watch my stream. All right, we go second. I think going second is so huge here. Hopefully the hand is good. Hopefully we see Arven. We see Arven. And we have Zacian Choice Band in hand. Life is so good. All right. Hudson, I believe. Monkey Dory inactive. Monkey Dory inactive? Is this not Pult Zard? I mean, Pult Zard plays Monkey Dory. All right. Holy peak. Top deck Postwick right now. It is not. All right. Well, let's go. In that case, we have a lot of time to set up. I think I'd rather go for Buddy-Buddy Poffin Charmanders here. And then we just punch for 60 instead. Like that. And just go 60. Bro, stop cheating. Dude, I'm telling you, man. My deck design skills, when I set my mind to building a Zacian deck, granted, there was a blueprint set out, but there was a blueprint. We got Postwick, we got Nest Ball. We're hitting for the, oh, it's gonna be Impidimp. Oh, brother. All right, do we have the TM Evo in hand here and the energy? Artisan. Do you have Iono for Donk? Nah. We'll let him play. Iono for, I mean, we literally could have though. If we Iono, we would have got Postwick. Who's to call it? All right, let's get this. Bounce that now. Catch return onto there. And then let's go Arven. My Ultra Ball is prized, question mark. That's not great. Arven, Pokégear probably. I would love to set up a Charmeleon, but alas, we cannot. Okay. I think we just knock out this Monkey Dory, leave no damage on board for him to play with. I think it's fine. Alright, we set up a Snorlax, and then we'll just burn a Buddy. I don't really need this anymore. And then 120. We'll put 30 onto the Snorunt if he can't find Frostlass. Oh, he did say he was playing Grim. Oh, I did not read. My bad. Let the 10-year-old play Mako. He could have won SMH. But seriously, thank you. I'm going to go to my first logos now and curb stomp everyone. Let's go. Do that, man. Dude, you're playing. Let me know if you run out of new contestants. Okay, we got a lot coming up, and it's already been 2 hours. Counter Catcher Snorlax. That's why we charged up. Iono. Alright, I think we only Arven for Pokégear. It's not that essential. Charizard, Nest Ball, Jet Energy. So we have the KO with Snorlax. We also have the KO with Zacian if we want to jet that up. Spike Move for Grimmsnarl. Do we have Rare Candy in hand? Question mark. Frostlass online. Rare Candy Grim. Alright. Alright, so Snorlax actually dead. AF here. Shadow Bullet. Punk up. We put 2 onto Grimmsnarl. Probably put 2 onto Impidimp. Or just 1, probably. Save the energy for Monkey Dory. When Jack sets his mind to copy and pasting deck from Japanese limitless tournaments, he gets good. It's been a while since I've done that. I feel like Japan has not been cooking recently. Alright, Shadow Bullet just a 2. They're gonna keep energy in Snorlax. I gotta go cook dinner. Alright, Mako. Thanks for coming along. Alright, there's a 1. We have Zacian online here. I think I want to kill the Frostlass, TBH. Or I can punch a Grimmsnarl. That's not bad. No, that's not a big deal either. Nest Ball, Fezandipiti. Let's go flip the script. What do we got? Rare Candy, question mark? Prime Catcher. Ooh. We're doing 60. I can kill the Frostlass. TBH. I could punch this for 60 and put that range 70, 250. 250 ticks. I guess that's fine. I could put it within range of... No, I want Frostlass. That's definitely the target here. Definitely want to chase that down. Jet Zacian. We have Iono. I think we just spam the Iono here. Because nothing else is really playable. Tera Orb and Charizard in the same hand is pretty garbage. Postwick to bounce. We're going to do more now. And then 180. We'll put 30 on the Grim. We gotta soften it up a little bit for Charizard in the future. Okay, I don't mind that. Bye bye Mako, save some for the colony. Hello, Lemonade XOXO. Alright, let's see. Marnie, Defiance Band attach. We're now doing 210. Research. Throw away the counter catcher. They want to kill the Zacian. Okay, they could have killed the Fez with just Monkey Dory. Or with just literally this, but okay. No Snorlax. That's pretty good. Shadow Bullet. No Monkey Dory attached either? That's not right. Alright, 30 on the Charmander. That thing gotta evolve, bro. There's my Ultra Ball. Okay. We can save it with the Charmeleon. And then, wait, that's bad. That's a bad play. I should have Arven. Okay, Pokégear for Iono. I think I'd Arven for Arven. Yeah, Pokégear for Arven. I can Rare Candy Zard here. Right? Or I can Latias. Hold on. Zacian. I could Nest Ball for Monkey Dory. I'm doing 60. What's the play here? I can get Iron Bundle, kill Impidimp or thingy. That dies. I can Ultra Ball away 2 Ionos. This is strange. Alright. We go for Charizard here. Let's see. 3 energy. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Ultra Ball, this and this. Get the Charizard. They're gonna be on odd prizes anyway. Well, the Charmeleon dies, so they take 3 next turn. So the Cramorant just kind of misses the whole time. Infernal Rain, we'll just do 2. And then 90. Okay, so Grimmsnarl is close to death. We'll put 30 onto Impidimp. Opponent's turn. They could Gust. Well, it doesn't really matter. They could take 3. They could take 4 prizes here. Wait, they can win the. Wait, Hudson can win the game right now. Actually, I don't know. Hudson can literally win the game if he finds the pieces. Right? Oh my God, he's cooking. Wait, Hudson wins the game. Wait, can you do it? Can you do it? Is your brain? I needed to evolve this one. I needed to not evolve Charmeleon there. I don't know why I did that. Is Zacian Zard peak? Jaxtyy can't play with you? Wait, hold on. I'm Shaman online. I think he did this wrong. Shadow Bullet. 30 Fez. He needed to counter catch Fezandipiti. Well, but then the Defiance Band dies if he moved the damage. So actually he didn't win there. Okay, I need Iono to 1. I need Iono to 2 rather. Foot scripts. Okay, even though I just chucked out like hella Ionos, right? 2 Ionos. Have more. He needs Rare Candy Impidimp boss next turn. I think just one Zard just like kind of holds a line here, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hudson, why? Yeah, he needed to move to kill Zacian, and then I have to feed him something else. I feed him something else, he punches the Zard, and then kills the Charmeleon on the bench. And that's 3+ damage on Charizard. Alright. If there's Rare Candy Grimmsnarl right now, then that's gonna be game. Rare Candy Grimmsnarl boss. Research, okay. Let's go, we'll take it. So there's no game win here. There's one Impidimp left. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. It's not a good look. For one Impidimp. TM Evo. Evolve Morgrim. Are we going for a TM Evo here? I kind of want like a Turo or a Penny to pick up stuff. I feel like a Turo might be good. 30 on Zard. Evolution to evolve another Impidimp. Why not retreat into Monkey Dory? Put Evo on Monkey Dory and then get the Grimmsnarl. No? Isn't that better? The Charmander. So they get Grimmsnarl next turn. It's 180. Kills the Fez, right? 180 plus 30 kills the Fez for sure. That's annoying. I should have Arven for Pokégear last turn to find Iono, hopefully. But I just gotta KO this. There's no way I find Iono there. They need Grimmsnarl boss in hand. No energy, Excel? No energy? Oh. Let's see. Attach return again. There's a boss. Onto my Fez. There's the boss. Do we have the Grim? Do we have Grim Night Stretcher or something? Or Grim Super Rod? Junior Brain. 10 onto Fez. Alright, that's game. Alright. We almost lost there, actually. So, GG's Hudson. I think if Hudson, like, stopped to think about his cards a little bit more, he had it. But there's another one. GG's, brother. My man Chris is next. He's not in the chat. I think he's lurking. Bro has never read a message in his life. Alright. Why is this guy never punished? Dude, it's not never punished, I'm just goated, bro. I'm just like, bro, I sold, yeah, a little bit. I think that was very winnable for you. I think I definitely could have made a better play there. You sold, yeah. You definitely, the chunked Zacian was actually gross. I needed to either evolve another Charmander and then just Rare Candy the Zard, so you didn't take extra prize there. Ham 160. You are not goated. Yes, I is, bro. Yes, I am. Okay, well, my friend Chris in real life, who inspired the Palafin deck, is up next. So his name is Oh You'll Find Out. He will be on stream. Holy clutch. Yeah, dude. All right, it's 6:09. We got 1 more hour left. If we get through Enrique and Gengar, we'll take one more. We'll take Rat King, because Rat King asked, and he has not played yet. Look at Jaxtyy bullying children. I still beat him one time. Cousin, can you change your name to Jaxtyy Hudson lost to Jaxtyy, please? Jaxtyy, you're the sheep, not the goat. Sheep stands for super handsome, extremely energetic person. Or extremely, super handsome, extremely entertaining person. That's what it is. There we go. Alright, we found it. Alright, thank God it's not Bloodmoon. Alright. And okay, Goldango is okay. Goldango is tough, unless this is not Goldango. I don't think beats. Let us turn up the beats. Genesect EX. What are we finding with metallic signal? With metallic signal, signal. Iono's gotta save me here. I'll do me and jaxtyy went 1-1. This shit not aura. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Hetsu, you finna change your name now? Yeah, you gotta change it. Double Matang. Alright. Is Goldango? It's not Goldango. Oh! The whiff. Okay, let's go Iono here. I'm not gonna bench Mew. I've lost too many games with benching Mew when I don't have to. Okay, so actually our Charmander big stuck inactive. That's pretty crazy. Usually I find Jet or Fire Energy, typically. It's like 8 energy in deck. Like, chances are, oh my god, Scyther. That thing is gnarly. Fried Chicken, gnarly. If I don't bench the Mew Fez, guys, like, this is the only ability, so it's fine. Alright, Iono my hand away again. We get the Jet, we get the Hops bag. Don't need that right now. I need Arven, bro. I need Arven for Hop's Choice Band. Nest Ball Beldum. Pass. Okay, only one Beldum and one Scyther. And those are evolving Pokemon, if I do say so myself. So let's go Nest Ball to stuff up the deck a little bit. Let's grab ourselves Iron Bundle. And then we also Nest Ball for the Latinas. Well, that's 2 abilities, and then Hyperbole is going to be used this turn. Okay, so now it should be thin enough where Pokégear hits an Arven. Yep. We get Arven. Let's go for Hop's Choice Band. We're doing 90 now with that. And then we can get Ultra Ball for Charmeleon. So let's attach return to Snorlax. And then go Choice Band to Zacian. We can retreat into Zacian. And then he's got to make a decision. Do we prioritize the Scyther or the Beldum? I feel like Beldum is energy acceleration, so we probably give me... Okay, never mind. Scyther is the attacker, so we do that. Ultra Ball away this and that. Maybe it's a double bag. Okay, now I regret not having Mew. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do get Mew. God, I wanted Charmeleon, but I have no cards. So I think we gotta get Mew. Alright, oh well. Suddenly we have abilities on the bench. Let's go restart. I should have just... oh, nice. Charmeleon. Okay. Instant Strike. Maybe I should have just Nest Balled in that case, because I realized that I didn't have more draw midway through my play. Hudson went 1-1 with Jaxtyy and PKMN. What do you think of the name change? W name Hudson. That is a W name change. Thank you. Soon it will be 2-1. Hudson went 1-2 against Jaxtyy in a few weeks when we do this again. Or if somehow Hudson queues into me in our viewer tournament, which will be happening next week, by the way. We're going to tease that for next week. It's going to happen for sure, because I know for... Oh, it's Scissor EX. Holy crap, what the heck is this? Crossmaker. 120? Wait, it just knocks out Zacian here. What? Alright, things I did not expect. Scissor EX with a Rigid Band. Metallic Signal. Scissor and Baby Scissor. Whoa. This is peak. Is this peak? Flip the script. There's 7 cards. But the idea is that me and next week, yeah, sorry, not this week, guys, because I didn't get the Limitless, bro. Robin didn't freaking accept me, so we're gonna maybe earlier, maybe this Friday. I don't think so. Not this Friday. Definitely not this Friday. Me and Chef Husky, we're gonna broach casually the biggest news of the summer. Jaxtyy x Chef Husky viewer battles confirmed. All right. This thing is taking so little damage right now. It has 240, 270 HP. Okay, so we need Gust onto that. Postwick. Let's go Jit. Let's go Jit the Snorlax. And then Iono, 5. We need Choice Band, Prime Catcher, and or Counter Catcher right now. Oh, that's not good. Okay. No Choice Band. Do I just leave this inactive? Like, definitely not. We can stick this inactive, but then Air Balloon could be a possibility. Did I restart yet? Maybe I fail my Pokégear. Nah. Alright, alright. You know what? Have a Charmeleon. I whiffed. I was punished. I gotta go. Alright, see ya, Hudson. Enjoy, man. Joltik Bloodmoon box win. Latinos reset attack. Oh, I literally thought about that before, but it's like you're doing what, 240? Like you might as use. Like, what is the purpose? Alright, 2 more Scythers coming out. We need the Matang. Attack signal, we get the Matang. We need to hit 2 energy off of. Well, we just need to hit 1. We need to hit 2. We need to hit 2. We need to hit 2, but we don't need to discard. So 2 energy off the top 4. Alright, here's Arven. We can find Earthen Vessel. Oh my god, Prime Catcher. Holy smokes. Wait. This might be when I lose, guys. Because I couldn't find Cram off that Iono there. Because typically I have Arven. Alright, we have Prime Catcher, Air Balloon to retreat. So who are we picking? We can pick Mew, we can pick Latias. Scissor attach. Wait, so that means no Crossbreaker. Wait. Okay. We're alive. So that means we can Arven for Nest Ball Band. That our Cramorant. Oh, our Cramorant is prize. Okay, so that means we attack with Snorlax for sure. We have Tera Orb. Where you at? Tera Orb for Charizard. Tera Orb, Charizard. I need to coach Kent. Sure thing, man. Alright, Charizard up. Alright, let's do this. We just need 2. Because Snorlax already charged with double jet. Throw that there, and then we can Prime Catcher the Fezandipiti. Doing 230, so that's enough. Oh, I should have restarted for 1. That's throwing. Alright, we have 3 prizes left. It's odd. We leave a single prize inactive though, so it's unless they have Gust or the Mew. We still need 2 energy on any. Well, I guess the Baby Scissor is ready to go. We need Boss then. Whatever you say, bro, Chacho. Okay, Scyther active, free retreat. I know for a fact they have Scissor in hand, right? I think we saw Scissor in hand, unless I Iono'd away. Okay, yeah, we can just Metallic Signal for them anytime. Genesect breaks Scissor EX? Question mark? That's insane. We just, like, one Pokemon finds everything else. Charizard's online. We can one-shot Genesect. We can one-shot Scissor the moment he takes another 2 prizes. I have 4 abilities. I have 5 abilities. Okay, Prime Catcher in hand, right, from last turn. So Mew is a target. Baby Scissor. Dude, that's like, I was like, we gotta keep the abilities low, but then I go and bench 5. So that's literally 260 damage. So I could have killed Latinas as well. Metal Maker. Can we set up a Scissor EX here? I feel like, dude, single prize Scissor is one of the best cards in the game. Like, it's like low-key underrated. Alright, we're gonna charge up the non-damage Scissor. 260 onto the Mew. That means it goes down to 210 next game. I promote Latias. I have Boss in hand. They have 2 prizes left. Cram doesn't work. I want to Iono, but they can just, like... I need a Boss here. I need a Boss. Okay. Well, if they just have the Gust next turn, then it is what it is. We're doing 300, so we take this out for sure. Latinas is dead, unfortunately. Unless I could find a way to evolve that one. It's too late. It is too late. I should have kept it at Charmander. Because Charmeleon has an ability. Alright, Scissor dead. We have one uncharged Scissor. Matang needs to hit 2 for that to attack. This doesn't one-shot Charizard. They need Gust onto my Latias, and that's it. That would be it. Attack Signal to thin the deck. I mean, if they had boss, it would have been the game already. Alright. Come on, Chris, can you do it? Ultra Ball. Throw away double Matang. For Mew. Okay. Do we have Iono to 2 or research here? Well, we did. We can't research. I guess if you have Counter Catcher, we could research into Counter Catcher. Let's see. A Jamming Tower. Ouch. Attach Air Balloon to Genesect. We need the boss or else this game. We need boss or Counter Catcher. Attach for turn to Scissor. Scissor is 240. It does die to Charizard right now, too. Okay. Nothing can tank. Promote this. Evolve another one. Nest Ball. Oh my god, we're digging. We're digging. Okay, Mew. Restart for 2. Is it boss? Holy smokes. Is it boss or Arven? Super odd. That's not it. I feel like it would have been played. Pheasant double steal. The bench is full. Metal Maker. Metal Maker to what? Into genome hacking? Okay. Only one. Alright, that's game. GG's, Chris. Dude, we are going. This deck is going today. I think, who is the only person who beat me? Freaking, Ish at the start with the we only lost to Garchomp. Oh, GG. Alright. Enrique, you still here, bro? Meddling my maker right now? Racking, you are doing some ungodly things all the time. Alright. Alright, we have Enrique, Gengar, Rat King. If either of you guys are not here, because I know Rat King's here. Alright. Rat King, if they're not here, you can send a challenge. Otherwise, I can also play ladder. Because we have about 40 minutes left in stream today. We're going for the full 3 hours today. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did the 3 hours. Alright. Rat King, send it up. El Rata, there you are. See what you got, man. You haven't played in a while. That was one of the pretty close games. Alright. Oh, what are people saying in Discord? Rat King is in Pikachu League, 40 elo. New deck 21. I'll wait like 2 minutes. Yeah, you just send me a challenge, man. It's okay. I feel like they would be chatting if they were here. Yeah. Bro said at least I can go to school without getting shot. Oh my god. Alright, let's see, Rat King. What we got here? And then, so I'll push Rat King to the front. If anyone else wants to play, go for it. Otherwise, I'm gonna run ladder afterwards for the last few games. We win a coin flip again. This is good though. I'm getting this is good training for me. Okay, Charmander, Latias. We're going second. No way I'm getting donked by Rat King, right? We'll put 2 Charmanders down. Lightning. Tatsugiri Toxel. Oh my god. Have you tried Bayonet Guardy? I have not tried it, but I played against it. Right over here about to donate a free win. Father of Rose, welcome to the party. Yeah. The win-loss is a little inflated because we beat Anthem and we beat whatever this is. I'm kidding. All right, third Charmander off the top. We can Nest Ball. We can Nest Ball for Zacian, but that does nothing for us because we're not doing enough. We don't have Snorlax. But we'll do it anyway. We'll Jet the Zacian in case I can't find Choice Band off the Iono. Bench Latias here, and then Iono here. We're looking for Snorlax to kill Tatsugiri. Okay, we find the Tatsugiri. This Toxel, I'm like kind of afraid of what it's going to do to me, but... Postwick. And it's Strike. Is Bennett Guardy God, in your opinion? Do I worship Bennett Guardy? I don't, actually. It is not my god. For Dark type, that's good. Espathra is really good right now. Like Charizard, Grim, like Roy Moon. If you, why not just play Jellicent Guardy? Isn't Jellicent Guardy just like a slightly better Bayonet Guardy? Okay, I don't know into Arven Precious Trolley. Toxicity. Good. Yeah, I know, I'm kidding. I think it's good. I've lost to it for sure. I've also beat it though. It's like it doesn't do that much damage, right? I feel like Jellicent does more if you're gonna play item lock. Alright, Rat King, what do you have for me today? F Jellicent? Yeah, screw the meta, man. Let's play Rogue. I appreciate it. Capsicid, Toxel. Oh, is this the thing where all the different colors of energy are on it? This is the one with all the energy types, right? Okay, here's a flip. I'm assuming we're looking for Area 0. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Nest Ball. But not the OG 60 per item in hand. Yeah, man. That it's pretty gross. Iron Treads. Also it's the Rainbow Road. Okay, Fighting Steel. Fire Grass. Colorless, Psychic, Dark, Lightning. That's fire. Alright. TM Evo. Toxicity. No, Toxicity. Okay, so with Loud Mix, 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. So that's like what? Like 7 types? It's a cool deck. It's a cool deck. I feel like we should be playing the E-Electric just to charge it up every turn. If that's possible. We're doing 60 knockout. Attach return there. I'm like, there's no world where I need to be hitting 120. So I think the 60 is fine right now. So we'll attach. Let's go Pokégear first for boss. Oh, okay. So now we can do 90. I think we kill the Capsicid. Loki, we kill the Capsicid. Nah, we're good. We're chilling. We'll just attach there. Bump Stadium and GG. It is literally Bump Stadium and GG. And we play a couple Postwicks, so... I didn't change this deck at all with BB Woof. BB Woof. Alright, Rare Candy in hand. Charizard is online next turn. We're up 2. There's Scovillain. Double type. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the lightning. 6, 7, 8. It's 8 types. 8 times 30, 240. 240, 290. Okay, we're hitting for 290, which is definitely a one shot. There's a Crispin. We have a KO on Zacian. We're looking for Cramorant boss next turn. I can also just I need an energy. I need to kill that Fezandipiti. Loud Mix. KO the Zacian. I need just one more card. I need one more piece for this to work. Either an energy or a okay, Fezandipiti off the top. We'll take it. Okay, come on, Fez, give me something good. Just give me energy, give me fire energy. Get 2 supporters. Oh my god, that's not good. Can't Night Stretcher for this? We could just kill Toxicity. I think we just gotta go Arven here. We can hit the Zard. The Zard stops it. We can hops back as well. Okay, I think we hops back here. Let me just make sure Cram is in. Cram is in, okay. We'll go for Cram. Take out this Toxicity. Hops back, get this. Go there, and then retreat. We have Arven for next turn. This is a really big hand, but that's fine. If they have boss, well, they can't boss Crispin. They can counter catcher Crispin on the Fez and kill that, but I think it's fine. Leave a single prize in the active. Fire Energy lets Snorlax attack. Fezandipiti up with the rescue board. Okay. Let's see. Is per trainer card meeting stadiums in that count? Bayonet is god tier. Those who know imagine getting into Raging Ball and taking 120 per trainer, 1 stadium, and 1 Nest Ball equals knock. Yeah, but like, Raging Ball doesn't need items to be good, is the issue. It just needs Crispin and energy. So like, it'll just kill your Bayonet. Bro is gonna take 2 prizes and fade into obscurity. We'll see. I mean, I whiffed on the Fez, so I don't have a 2-2-2 prize map anymore. They need Crispin to attack. Or counter gain energy. They're gonna find Iono off Pokégear. Iono is not bad. My hand is so juicy right now. Okay. There it is. Rare Candy Charizard off the top. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Flip the script to 3. Let's see. This is the flip after. So we saw like 9, 10 cards, and then we're Iono to see another 4, and then flip to see another 3. So somehow we don't have it. Chat is shocked. It's shocked, Rat King. You're cooked. Cramorant getting more than 1 attack is always like a good sign for Zacian here. Alright, retreat into Tatsugiri. Tracks the Thin. For nothing. Okay, so Cram is getting another one. We have the Zard. We have an Iono as well. Okay, let's go Zard into Charmander. Inferno Rain. Should have enough for energy. 1, 2, 1. So Snorlax is ready as well. Iono. Us to 3, them to 4. No Postwick just yet. Boss in hand. Okay, that's gonna be it. Crispin is also knock. Dude, but like, I'm saying like, when are they ever going to have that many cards in their hand just to, like, for it to add up, you know? Like, they're gonna use the Crispin to kill your Bayonet. It's late, so I'm gonna get going. Bye, everyone. Bye, Lemon. Thanks for coming. Enrique and Gengar, you're still in queue if you're present. If anyone wants to join the queue, feel free. If you want the smoke from Charizard's Zacian, apparently. Only need 2. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh true, because you're Clefairy. Yeah. You play Clefairy. Okay. I mean, you're onto something, bro. You're onto something. Ultra Ball. Bayonet Guardy. Is it viable in this current format? Because Raging Ball is running wild. Alright. Ultra Ball. For something. We can get another Toxicity, I guess. There's a Lapras? What is this, bro? Is this just the water typing? I'll give it a go if Q's open. Yeah, Q's open. Oh, oops. I should have opened it in the text. Q. Alright. Skybreaker. You can be pushed to the front. Rematch with Hydro Apple? Okay, yeah. Linkus if you want to go. Alright. Rat King. Earthen Vessel. TM Evo off the Arven. Here's a Vessel. I think if you're... Dude, this deck has to play Counter Gain. If Loud Mix has a colorless energy, you gotta go Counter Gain. For a single prize deck. That just gotta be. There's no way it isn't. And... No Iono means boss, just for win. Okay, there's a Toxicity, bro. Dude, you can't, man. No way my Cramorant's gonna sweep. It's so chopped. Alright. GG's, man. Rainbow Road. Someone cooked there. I needed the energy. Facts. Thank you for the sub, Zano? Wilsano? Only reason pulp prices went down is because of lilies and then deck. And them deck, so let's get, and league deck. So let's get Raging Ball to 90 cents. Ha ha ha. GG's. Alright, Skybreaker, you can add me. My username is jaxtyy. I don't know who this person is. jaxtyy Skybreaker. Rainbow Road, but it's off key the whole song. Rainbow Road and the rainbows are there, but yeah, exactly. Like you have the rainbows, but there's no road. You're not driving anywhere. All right, if Enrique and Gengar are not present, we will go Skybreaker and then Linkus. I'm WDE40. WD40? Bro is getting lubed up. I'll move Linkus to the front afterwards. Alright. I am curious about Hydrapple, because Hydrapple is freaking massive. And it's also not like a Blood Moonable object. But the Teal Mask, wait, hold on, Linkus. Like the Teal Mask Overpawns are like such a liability in that deck. Alright, let's see. Can you play Bayonet Guardian in a future vid, please? Send me the deck list in my Discord, and I'll take a look. Tell me when it's my turn. Oh. Gengar, it's your turn. After this game. Gengar can't watch the stream right now, allegedly. I did not open Discord. Propane and propane accessories. Alright. WD going... or what's your name? Skybreaker. Skybreaker going first here. There is literally no... There's no ball in sight here. Wellspring. Oh god. Oh god. Man, I'll show you a reference. Yeah, send it in the Discord and deck list. Pidgey. Pidgeot. Oh, Tera Box with Pidgeot. Loved it. My deck was stolen. Okay, Buddy-Buddy Poffin is not bad. That's something. Touch there. Touch Choice Band. No attack, bro. If I had a Zacian or like a Nest Ball, that would have been good. Just pass here. Charmander's established. Hopefully we top deck a Pokégear. Rare Candy directly into Pidgeot is insane, bro. Okay, so we need Iron Bundle, Crispin, Crystal. Perhaps. Harper list? Shout out Harper, man. Cheering for him in Worlds. Alright, let's see. Pidgeot EX, quick search. There's no... The Snorlax lives, luckily. Pla. Bro, been saying Pla a lot. And we got one card. Most likely a supporter. It's gonna be Arven. Get the crystal. Buddy-Buddy... Okay, Buddy Poffin TM Evo. Team Evo round. Interesting. So not Tera Box. We're playing Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Is this Charizard? Oh, Greninja. Okay. Greninja Pidgeot. That's good. That's scary. Fighting type. Okay. Interesting. No TM Evo. We attach a Froakie instead. Latias is unnecessary. We'll pass. Because if I retreat, I could have retreated the Snorlax into Charmander, but then like just Crispin Crystal just pumps everyone. Let's see, quick search for energy maybe, or do we have Rare Candy? Arven again. First game where I'm bricking. Tera Orb Air Balloon. All right, so we have Greninja online. Oh lord, is it cooked? Is it cooked for me, chat? It does 120, so we could kill both Charmanders here. No bench barrier. Retreat. Oh, Ignition! Dude, that's crazy. Insane. Alright, both Charmanders dead. Alright, how do I keep up here? I need to top deck something good. Otherwise, it's chopped. Top deck another boss. I think that's wraps. We'll bench this. Retreat there. Night Stretcher, Charmander. Top decking boss as my freaking guy is just not it. When I only play 2 boss and getting both of them in my opening hand is so bad. But this is what it is. Sometimes your deck is gonna break. Boss up a Froakie to delay. Quick search, we need another air balloon, and we need another ignition to kill 2 things. If they kill 2 things, it's over. Well, actually, this is resistant, so this lives. This lives in Mirage Barrage. They can also Shinobi Blade to find any card they want. Let's see, I need a top deck like a Research or something. Or top deck, Nest Ball, Fezandipiti, Arven Prime Catcher. Frogadier online. Hatch. Should we go for Numbing Water? Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Hoot Hoot Froakie. Retreat into Greninja. Okay, so Shinobi Blade definitely the attack here. I sent in the deck list. There's Boss. Charmander dead. Dead AF. Xander. Cassandra. Oh, there you go. I see it. Alright, I'm getting absolutely smoked right now. Let's see. Top deck something. Something valid, please. Okay, Nest Ball is okay. Fezandipiti right now. Give me Iono, please. It doesn't even matter. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's not it, bro. This is not it. Let's just Tera Orb and just get this out of the hand. Out of the deck. Put this up. It's not perfect because I have no credits in PCL. What's Snorlax max damage? 230. 230 kills like so much, you know? 230 plus a 30 ping is a Goldango. 230 is Fez. Any of the Ogre Pawns. A lot of like the big basics like Zacian, future stuff, Miraidon, Iron Hands. Like, it's good. But this game is not good. I'm just bricked to all hell. Alright, Prism Energy, Retreat. They can Shinobi Blade again. They find 2 cards per turn. Air Zero. This deck is actually piquing my curiosity here. Alright, Team Evo. Shinobi Blade, 140. 2 prizes left. What do I do here? No Charizard to one-shot Greninja. Like, what do I could Bloodmoon, and then it's Fighting Week. So is Fez though. I think it's over. I'm pretty sure it's over. Okay, there you are. That's really great. Yeah, alright, that's it. Do you believe in my idea? I believe in your idea. I believe in it. GG's, man. That's tough. That's tough, Skybreaker. I didn't really give you a game because my hand was absolutely gross. Alright. It is so over. At Gengar. You there? Alright, I just pinged Gengar in the chat, Linkus. If Gengar is present, we'll do Gengar. And then, if not... Oh, nice. It says it's streaming in Discord now. If no Gengar, just turn the stream back on. Sorry you break so hard, GG. How do I queue? You can just ask me, Ian. But we only have 15 minutes left in stream, so we're going to do just 1 or 2 more. Alright. We'll give Gengar 1 minute, Linkus. Otherwise, hit me with the Hydropple. Alright, text. We are 9-3 now. We have lost to Charizard, we've lost to Garchomp, and we've lost to... this is Gengar, by the way. Lost to Garchomp, Charizard, and just now, the Greninja. So that's not bad. Match request has expired. What? Did you just cancel on me? Maybe you just had the wrong deck open. Alright, Gengar is available here. So it'll be Gengar, Linkus, and then If I'm really feeling it, we'll do more. But I feel like it's been almost 3 hours and I'm pretty hungry now. Alright, where you at, brother? Brother man. Disappeared. Alright, he's coming. Grifter's coming. Let me see this. Alright, Espathra 1 of. 1-1 Espathra. 2 Guardy. 3 Bayonet. 3 Shuppet. Secret Box. Energy. Turbo Energize. That's pretty crazy. 2 Crispin. 1 Boss. Pokemon League Headquarters. 1 Catcher. That feels like really thick. If you had the turn 1 Zacian bundle that game, I was probably shocked. Yeah, dude. I would. There was like streaming tomorrow. Maybe not. I usually only do Mondays, but yes, last week I did Tuesday. Because I missed the Monday. Tomorrow, I think. No, tomorrow I'm going. I can't. No, tomorrow I can't. I'm playing badminton, guys. What you guys know about badminton? Or badminton? Alright, Fire Energy. What we got here? Emissary is a sick name. I love that. Subspace Emissary. Alright, let's see. This is better. This is much better. We will start... Mew's for your treat. Alright, yeah, we start Mew. Oh my god. What am I looking at here? My bad, I just coughed in the mic. It's no good. It's got you all sick. Alright, Nest Ball. Is this Chin Pao? Or what? Is this Baxcalibur? Iron Hands. Okay. Wait, is this literally Chin Pao? My government name means messenger, so I just went with the synonym. That's so cool. Iron Bundle. Squawking Seas Armor. Okay, never mind. It's Firebox. We got a Firebox in the chat. Yo, Ian. This is literally just you. Nah, this is a Armor's box. Okay. You coughing again. Alright. We can Arven for Hops Bag and grab the guys. Let's see. Hopefully this is the game that... Okay, we have Zacians here. We get the early punch. Bang bang. We go Nest Ball for Charmander. Need the Charmander. Hops Band there. Retreat. Slap for 90. And then there's already energy on Iron Hands. I don't like picking Charcadet because there's like typically no way I just kill it. And if I boss to kill it, it most likely just dies anyway. So I'm going to put 30 onto Iron Hands to soften it up. Put it within range of Cramorant and Snorlax. Well, I guess it's already within range of Snorlax, but 30 on Iron Hands is always good. 90 on Ogerpon. Also softens it up for a non-banded Cramorant. I am Rogue. You should know the matchup then. I do know the matchup. I am Rogue. I play Terra Box. Don't lose. Oh, brother. Iron Bundle. Probably just the Mew, right? The Mew doesn't die. It could get sobbed. The Snorlax doesn't die to pump either, but it's harder to retreat. Charmander, I don't want it to die. Alright, we'll give you the Mew. Sure. Sob. Okay, yeah, there's a Sob. I mean, that's what I expected. We got a brick over here. So that means I don't want Iono, and we just Jet. Hello, Jet. That's basically what I needed. Okay, I'm looking for Postwick. I need Postwick off research here. Benching Fez is fine, because I already have Mew online. Let's go research. Postwick. And then bench a Charmander. And then knock out this Ogerpon, get rid of that Legacy. It's only one prize, but it's fine. I think it's okay. We'll put 30 onto Iron Hands again. Legacy only takes 1, but get it out of play now before Armor Rouge is online. No Ho-Oh with energy either. Squawkabillion active for Motivate. Top choice band off the prizes. Ho-Oh's off top. Golden Flame. Double energy. Okay, so we had 2 energy in hand before, so I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh is off the top of the deck. There's a pass. Alright. We have Charizard. Charizard does not kill the Ho-Oh. But Snorlax does. That's so crazy, guys. Alright, let's go this. Rare Candy. This. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, we Rare Candy Charizard, and we Energy Accelerate to Snorlax, because what else would a Charizard do? Inferno Rain. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 1. Attach Return to Charizard. Prime Catcher Ho-Oh. Throw that there. And then 230. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Someone asked what does Snorlax hit? It hits that. It hits that exactly. XP share goes to Regigigas. We take another 2. We have 2 energy in play. No more Ho to get more. Hand is so dead. Laxing 230 for 2 is crazy. Dude, it's so good. That's what I'm saying, man. Holy peak. Top deck research, thank God. We got a game on our hands. Alright, Prism to Regigigas. Latias to move. Do we have the Armor Rouge? We could get... Okay, there's an Area 0 to bounce Postwick. Ultra Ball. If we have Ho-Oh here, we could go for an Amp onto my Snorlax, actually. So that's not bad. But if the one... Maybe a Mew here? Go for Fez. Fez or Mew? Yeah, Mew for... There's no Tera, though. No Tera in play means the bench can't expand. Okay. Restart for 2. So that means there's no more Ho-Ohs allowed. We already attached Return, I think. Night Stretcher. For Armor Rouge. Okay, Armor Rouge is moving. Did we attach Return already? I think we did. Birds? It's mad birds right now. Oh, we could genome hacking. Are we good at genome hacking my Snorlax? Holy peak. Alright, well, sure. Does 80 damage to itself, doesn't really matter because it's Dark Week. I've never been genome hacked as Dynamic Press. Wait, that means Zacian also one-shots, right? If I find Postwick again, and Snorlax. We'll see. I will kill this Mew with Zacian, if so. Because then Regigigas kind of... Here's a Latias. Alright. Let's see. Nest Ball. So we have one more Snorlax. Oh, we can just Cram, actually. I forgot. Alright, we go Cram. This deck is so busted, bro. Alright, flip the scripts. We get Iono. Don't need that. Sure. We save all of this. Cram for 2. We leave. Oh shoot! What the heck? Oh, oops! I completely messed up. I lied. All right. I thought there was a 2-prize knockout. So we're gonna move. That's bad. My bad, chat. We're gonna move into Charizard. 420. That's me not reading the situation. Alright, XP share, Regigigas here. If we get Ho-Oh... If we had 2 Ho-Ohs, I guess the Regigigas can go, but that's fine. We have 1 prize left. Iono to 1 is gonna hurt really bad. We have Mew online and Fez. But I think we're okay. Let me edit this. Skybreaker is already finished. We're on Gengar right now. Like this. Okay. Nest Ball for Fez. Okay, so no. Okay, so still no Tera though. So there's no way we get 4 energy online. We need the Iono. We need the Iono Counter Catcher. But Counter Catcher doesn't even work. Okay. I guess my Latias isn't down yet, but attach Return. Iono to 1. I should have benched my Latias earlier. TBH. If I had Area 0 online. Buddy-Buddy Poffin off the top. With the open bench space, I can use it just to empty my hand. Pass. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. GG's. It's like, I feel like against big basics, like this deck's kind of got it. Okay, Linkus. Are you online? Final match of the day. We started with Linkus, we'll end with Linkus. Well, we didn't start exactly with Linkus, but we'll do one more. Send the Hydropple my way, Linkus. You can get your get back here. That was disappointing. Sorry, Ian. Your deck's not good. I'm at a restaurant. Bro is playing Pokemon at a restaurant. Go eat your food, bro. Go eat your food, bro. You did not start with you. I know. We started with with Ish and Anthem. All right, Hydropple. Final game of the day, guys. Final game. He said nah. He said he's not hungry. Bro, is that Burger King? I unironically love Burger King. Like, give me a Whopper, or just a Whopper Junior, because I will also get an original chicken sandwich. Oh, actually no, the Burger King patty melt when that's online, dude. That's so peak. That's so peak. Yo, W stream. Why like I'm half asleep over here. Thank you, Ish. Dude, we're cooking today. 10-3. Zard Zacian. Linkus, if you don't put a damn basic in the front. The Burger King patty melt with jalapenos in it is actually goated food. With the Burger King fries. BK is goated, dude. I'm saying, man. It's like, it tastes of like carcinogens and plastic, but it's so good. Linkus, if we don't move, what are we doing? Alright, he didn't get the food yet. Alright, go. What happened? Go again. I went on holiday last year and had Burger King every night. Bro spelled night with a K. What's the UK? What's the European order for Burger King? Is it different? So clear McDonald's? I agree. Alright. Linkus just disappeared. I'm assuming that's a concede because the hand is bad. Just send again if you can. Otherwise we will call it. Or otherwise Ian can hop in. Thank you for subscribing. It's AK2. Alright, there we are. Alright, final game. Bro looked at his hand and it was like Bloodmoon or something, and I was like, nah, I'm not playing it. Or is the signal bad? Linkus, what's going on, bro? Is someone doxing him? I would play. Yeah, Ian. If Linkus is not working, get on here. And I'm down to have you commentate as well if you want. Ian Frost is like our resident Ho-Oh Armruse, like sweat is what I would call him. He top 5'd with it yesterday at a League Cup. Bacon double cheeseburger with fries and water, my dude, that's fire. The water is a good choice, I will say. Linkus, what the heck is going on? Alright. Text, Gengar. Enrique is definitely not here. Full government name. I think I gotta add you. Dude, how do you not have me added? Yeah, add me. Jaxtyy 2Ys. You eated too many apples. Angry Ragu. Oh, you have me. All right. This is Ian. Oh, my posture's been bad this whole time. This is crazy. Bro, you just got skipped, my guy. You literally just got skipped. Angry Ragu is taking your place. Maybe like some milk? Rat King lives a healthy lifestyle, minus the fact that he ate Burger King every single day for a holiday. I think this is another Ho-Oh Armor Rouge moment. Linkus, I got you if you can figure out your connection or something. Like, all right, we're gonna go first. All right, maybe it's not Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. Zacian active. Lily's Clefairy. Okay, it still could be Ho-Oh Armor Rouge. Who knows? Charmander. What was a holiday? What did he say? That was a holiday. Raki? Oh, this is Ogre Pawn Box or something. What the heck? Double Teal Mask, Area 0, expand the bench, Iono. I have a pretty goated hand right now, so I guess that kind of hurts. Hops Bag, Nest Ball, Fan Rotom, Fan Call, Pidgeotto. Okay. Ogre Pawns. Is this just Clefairy? This is just Clefairy, Pearl, Teal Dance, E-Switch. Yeah, it is. Okay. Figured it out. That's cool. This is a cool deck. This is essentially this was my Entei video from last year. It was like Entei, Ogre Pawn, E-Switch, Magma Basin. Ultra Ball, away Boss and Pidgeotto. Don't tell me we have a Badoo right now. Okay, we got a Mew. A bench full of liabilities. Restart for 1. Not the... Bro whiffed the Full Moon Rondo? Wait, that would have KO'd me. Wait, is there a world where you get that? No, there isn't. I got Iono. Okay, sure. Let's go Buddy-Buddy Poffin for 1 more Charmander. We have the Snorlax there. What is the strongest Pokemon you could realistically beat in one fight? That's a great question. Maybe like Poochyena or something. See you later, Poochyena. I could Ultra Ball for literally nothing. I could get Charmeleon or something, but I'm good. I have the Iono here. Gives him 6 more. Probably Rare Candy Pidgeot. Dude, no way I don't get any energy or band. The heck? What? Alright, well. Nest Ball. Here. Let's have a Charmander. Why not? Got a Charmander. My connection is fixed. Me next, trust. Alright, Linkus. I'll give you a chance. This stream is going to go hella overtime, but I like this deck. I literally can't get tired of playing it. Alright. Teal Dance for 1. Let's see. Oh, my music ended. Who's gonna tell me my chill Pokemon music ended? Let's go Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, it's also started with New Bark Town. Alright. Okay, we definitely have a Full Moon Rondo here. Can we find Pidgeot though? Okay, attach. We back. E-Switch. They're setting up this Ogre Pawn to knock out Charizard. That's kind of disgusting. I don't like that. Jaxtyy, this is just a sign that your stream's about to go and you should turn to a full-time streaming career. Dude, imagine. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta have some like crazy results or something to prove it. Also, Clefairy is a really bad matchup for this, right? I just need Postwick. Okay, Fezandipiti. Let's go Arven. We definitely need Arven first. Grab this. And then I could Rare Candy Zard, but that just gives them a target for 2 prizes. TBH. So maybe not. I could Rare Candy Zard actually and attack with Snorlax if I need. Okay, let's go flip the script. If I find Postwick, I will attack with Zacian. Do not find Postwick. So I think I will attach with Snorlax here. Because Zacian is doing 30, 60, 90, 180, and that's just 10 off, which is disgusting. All right, let's go Rare Candy. Zard. We're going to charge up Snorlax again. Infernal Rain. Yes. This is going to be my one Zard, though, and that Ogerpon is staring me dead in the face. 1, 2, 1. Hop Choice Band. Retreat here. 200. I'm going to save this Fire Energy. It's not really worth wasting because I can attach it to attack next turn anyway. Yeah, alright. 200. Knock out this Clefairy. 80 to myself. I take 2. Counter Catcher active. One Pidgeot is like kind of just wraps for me. Okay, we need Counter Catcher. Yeah, 1 energy on this means that this is not hitting 330, correct? It hits 300. Oh, that's it. You could Tail Dance twice. 4 energy is 120, 150, 300. So we need 5 energies. That's why we don't attach to Charizard, guys. Can Jirachi only does this thing every millennia? I bet you could whoop him in between. Jirachi only does his thing every millennia. What does that mean? Thank you for subscribing, Kino Page. Welcome. Or Pagel. Kino Pagel. Pagel. Fezandipiti. Off Ultra. If Snorlax is good for 2 here, I will be very happy. E-switch. Onto Clefairy. It looks like Clefairy is the attacker. Research. We throw away the Pidgeot. No Rare Candy Pidgeot off flip. That would have been really gross. Pearl onto Clefairy. Single prize attacker. Okay, so that means my target would be Cramorant onto Ogerpon, ideally. Or Cramorant onto Fez. Or Mew. This list sucks. Maybe you suck, Ian. Needs work. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. We're missing that Rare Candy. Leave in the list. I thought you cooked this, bro. I thought you were chefing it up. Okay, so we're still missing a Psychic Energy right now. So Clefairy can't even attack, is what I'm hearing. Like, no way we researched and flipped and we can't find Psychic. Probably, lol. Come on, man. Show me something. What's he doing? Shitada. Where are the Crispin at? I threw this together in like 3 minutes. Oh, so you did cook it. All right. You're giving me a Pidgey. Sure. Pokégear for boss is what I'm hearing. All right, let's go Nest Ball. Let's see, Iron Bundle. I can find a Cram now too. I'll get a Cram. I'll threaten with a Cram. Don't threaten me with a good time. Pokégear for boss. Okay, it's Arven. Same thing. Let's go Prime Catcher. We're doing 210. All right, now Charizard. Like Charizard can just go. Like it's fine. We can also attack with Snorlax again. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just take the Mew in that case. We'll sacrifice Snorlax. Snorlax sacrifice. Here. You can have it. I'll give you a prize card. Maybe this will save you. Attachments with Snorlax, that's it. They see it does have a... Sorry to see. Oh, okay, someone's... Okay. Yeah, just watch the VOD. I feel like I did a... There was a decent amount of matchups here. Alright, here. You can have my Cram. You can have it. I should have Nest Balled for a different basic to sacrifice. But we have the Zard available. That might have been a throw. That might have been a throw by giving him the Snorlax KO. But we'll see. Here's a Tail Dance. Can we get back into it? Clefairy max bench. Lily's Pearl attach. We were missing this. Surely this Fez gives you Pidgeot, man. Surely. Flip the script. All right, come on. Let's see it. Rare Candy Pidgeot. Rare Candy Night Stretcher. Teal Dance. No way we don't have boss either, right? This Charizard is so dead. All right, there's boss. Yep. Choose new Pokemon. This gave you a win. Myriad Leaf Shower. Alright. Cramorant offline. Let's see. I need a lot here, actually, is what I'm realizing. I blew my Nest Ball last turn for on nothing. There's a Postwick. Let's go flip the script. Come on. Give me something good. Just give me Arven, man. Counter Catcher Postwick is so bad. Holy smokes. Okay. We do this. Ian, I think it is through, actually. Rip Zard, no one liked him anyway. That was a throw. I should have just KO'd with Zard. I kept the Snorlax alive to attack at the end. That was the wrong sequencing. I just wanted to attack with Snorlax for fun. Okay. We will Iono simply into Bloodmoon Energy once again. Metro Mew. Alright, Iono into Bloodmoon Energy. And then we'll call it a day. Nope, that is not it. That is not it. This game would have been won if I just attacked with Charizard last turn. Retreat into Cram. Oh my god. Ian, I just threw, bro. You got it. I may have a skill issue, but yeah. Don't take this game. There was a correct line. I did it not on purpose. Linkus, get on deck, brother. Earthen Vessel. 2 Psychic. Thank you for subscribing, Alconder. Alright, Research for 7. Skill issue. Yeah. Bounce my Postwick. Bang, bang, bang. Nest Ball. I need to top deck something good here. The Supporter's Clogging on my hand is not good either for the Mew. I also could have Nest Ball for another Charmander. That would have been fine too. Alright, Clefairy active, Full Moon Rondo. Okay. That was definitely not the right call, Ian. Definitely don't attack me there. That's pretty pointless. Because I'm going to flip the script into Nest Ball. And then go for a CC onto anything else. Yeah, alright. Like, don't just pass there, Ian. The better play is just to pass. There's no reason to kill my Cram, because then Blood Moon is just worth 1. Alright, GG's. If it's at 2-2 and I'm like clearly bricking, just like don't. Just leave the Cramorant there. Linkus, you're next. Last game. Bloodmoon carries you so hard, dude. Come on, man. That's my dog. That is my dog. Zacian's my dog. Bloodmoon's my bear. All right, Linkus, you on deck or what? Oh, I gave up ages ago, dude. You had the win. Full autopilot. Okay, sure. Last game. Can Linkus actually start the game this time? Going against another grass stack, so these are a little tough. The listings work. Is there only one rare candy? Do you need to Pidgeot there? Pidgeotto? Have you seen the Zacian V Full Art? I do. I have it. It's in the back of it's in my storage. It's in the. Are you talking about the one where he's like holding the sword and it's like blue and he's in the center inside of like a temple? Because that one is sick. Box but 0 Arven can't be correct. Yeah, Arven is. You said last game 3 games ago, dude. I just can't stop. Won't stop. Link is gonna give me the. Not one Hydropple Insight. Okay. 2 Pidgeot, 2 E-Switch, and Research in hand. That is a really bad. No, yeah, definitely. With like maybe Maybe play it like me, bro. Play it like quad Arven, quad Iono like I am. With like 2 stretchers as only recovery. Okay. Let's see. Teal Dance. No Buddy Poffins in hand? Tell me not, bro. Surely not. Okay, Ultra Ball. Is this deck actually working good? I'm 11-3. I'm 11-3. Final game of the day is Linkus. We got 1 Applin. Snorlax. Charmander. You are so lucky, bro. So lucky. Hops bag. Choice band. 3 choice bands is insane. No, I'm not gonna grab that. I'll just grab the hops bag. Oh, lag. I wish I could hops bag for freaking. Oh shoot, I can't even attack here. That's my bad. Alright, we're good. No Latias either. I should have researched. Sure, we'll get Cram. Attach there. And then we'll just waste a Poffin. Dude, no energy to retreat, no Nest Ball for Latias is gross. That's really bad. Here's a Teal Dance. Jaxtyy play Pocket. You should just run Bloodmoon with Bouffalant sometime. Dude, that's a good deck. I mean, you just play Terapagos Bouffalant and then you have the Bloodmoon at the end. Alright, I mean, Myriad Leaf Shower, surely. Just kill my Charmander. Call it a day. We're both bricking, bro. It's okay. We're both bricking. Okay, the idea, right? Forest? No, don't punch my Zacian. Did that kill? No, it doesn't. What? What is this? Sure, I'll take it. There's Nest Ball. Alright, we got the Latias. Or we can go bundle. I mean, yo, we just go bundle now. Yeah, I don't want to see a Hydropple right now. TBH. We'll throw Band onto Snorlax. Evolve Charmeleon. Or Research. Brick. Nah, I'm not bricking no more, bruh. Counter Catcher not active. Give me that Applin. Attach return. 90. No damage to bench. That's fine. Zacian's dead next turn, but then Cramorant just goes crazy. Tera Orb for Charizard. Also Charizard goes crazy. Okay, Linkus, what we got? Top deck. Top deck research right now. Teal Dance research right now. Please, let me see something. Night Stretcher. Okay. Top deck research. Oh my god. Let's go. Triple Applin. Nest Ball. Fezandipiti. Ogerpon. I lied. Myriad Leaf Shower. Knockout? Okay. I was thinking he was playing a Zacian EX and a Charizard EX deck. I did not expect him to be playing both in the same deck. Come on, talk to me nice. Alright, let's see. If I can get Arven off my Fezandipiti, we'll kill this for Cram. Otherwise, we can also kill it with Snorlax. So we'll see. Alright, Nest Ball. Fezandipiti. Charizard can be online, but it's just like a target, right? So let's go flip the script. We got the Arven and the Latias. Okay, so we Arven for our final band. We'll grab a Pokégear, sure. I don't really need anything else at the moment. Postwick, choice band, 210. It's pretty good. I could, if I get Charizard, he probably just targets it with the next Ogerpon. Otherwise, I'll just give him a Fez, I think. Methinks. Yeah, alright. I'll just hold on to it. Never freaking punish, bro. I'm gonna make a never punish shirt with Fezandipiti going like real crazy. That's the idea. We're gonna make a really insane shirt with like, I need to like maybe commission an illustrator for Fezandipiti art. We'll see. Alright, Teal Mask Ogerpon down. Postwick bounced. That's all good. Oh, Dipplin could go wild. All right, there's Iono. Iono counter catcher kill Fezandipiti would hurt me real bad. It would hurt me real bad. Legacy energy on the Applin. Spray fluid, dude. No. Bro threw away a hand just to. Oh, and we get the Arven. Okay, now we can just probably safely get Charizard, right? Yeah, we just do this. Charizard. How many energies do we got? We got 3? Okay. I am back. Dude, it's been a long stream, Hudson. You got back just at the end. I'm just dominating Linkus right now. I love I love like emoting at the same time as their emo. It's like Urgh. Okay, and then bop this Applin, sure. 0 prize Applin, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's a free attack. Like Cramorant should not have been getting one there either. I guess a Prime Catcher would have been better. Wait, no, I should have Prime caught the Pokerpon. What am I doing? Alright, here's a Dipplin. Definitely should have Prime caught Tiamat's Pokerpon. Iono to 3 again. No Hydrapple to be found. Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Iono. Bug catching sets. For 2 energy. Okay, we have 3 Teal Dances available. Attach return to Dipplin. Dipplin attacks twice. Teal Dance. For 1. Alright, so we guarantee the Dipplin attack. Have another Teal Dance. Alright. We do a Teal Dance string. About catching set once more. Not the spray fluid, bro. He like psh, all over me. For 10 damage. Dipplin again. Alright, so both Dipplins available for Hydrapple next turn. We have to do the wave. Kills Cramorant. For how much? How much are we doing? It's very... Stop thinking about guarding, man. That's just not cool. Alright, we'll throw up a Latias. Because of... It tanks. It's not Grass Week either, so we'll do that. Dude, if I... Briar... Man... If I had Briar in this deck... Minus 1 million aura for doing the spray fluid emote? Come on. We got a boss. We'll take it. We'll take the boss. Flip. Dude, I had another Cramorant. That would have been really good. But that's fine. Let's just go... Let's Nest Ball for Mew. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be... Oh, Mew's... We can Nest Ball for Bloodmoon. Nah. Nah, bruh. Mew is dead. Okay, so we'll just retreat into Snorlax here. Doing 200. Give me that Mew here. 200. Charizard's still online. Charizard's still online to one-shot the Hydrapple. I would, if they kill the Charizard, then I can just Bloodmoon then. Maybe I should have gone Bloodmoon. Maybe pre-Bloodmooning was a good idea. Nest Ball? Yeah, I think I just pre-Bloodmoon there, because the Bloodmoon isn't even a liability anymore, because I have so many attackers. Okay, then the deck for an Applin. We can see... Can we see the Concrete Slap after you're finished? I don't, like, it's right there, bro. It has an Evangelion vinyl on it at the moment, and it's in the Pokemon board. He's nowhere near as interesting as Jumpluff was with being able to use TMs and scrolls. Oh, that would have been cool to TM twice. Superior. Will Linkus get a Hydrapple today? Is the question. Let's see. We're digging. No supporter yet. We're digging for boss. We're digging for boss. We're digging for Hydrapple. Teal Dance again. Digging for counter catcher. I mean, yeah. There's Hydrapple. I want to see the Concrete Slap up close. My camera is like attached to my monitor. It's like there's a wire. I can send you a picture of it. I literally sent the picture in IRL like last week. Research is not the ideal. Okay, research into CC. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we found it. Okay, I need a Night Stretcher. Syrup Storm knocks out Zard. I need a Super Rod. Okay, let me... Okay, we need to thin my deck a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there's a Night Stretcher. Oh my god. I ask and I receive every time, dude. Alright, Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon down. Night Stretcher. Where you at, Mr. Iron Bundley? And then Iron Bundle. Bloodmoon carrying. Jaxtyy, I have Coach Kent in the art of Zard. Very good, Hudson. I'm glad. Here, give me anything. Give me your Applin. Yeah. Take this bear. Take this bear, Linkus. Bro can't beat me. Alright. GG. You close. Alright, final record for the day is 12-3. So 12 wins and 3 losses with Zacian Charizard. It's not bad. It's really not bad. W. Let's go. Gengar has eaten some fish and chips, it looks like. Oh, is that a sandwich? No, it's a sandwich. It has bacon and cheese. Looks delectable. Smart play. Alrighty. Why do you always have it? Bro, you researched, man. You literally threw away your Iono for research. Like, what is that? This guy does not deserve it. Just like... Alright, here's the final list, guys. We made one tweak today. We went down to 3 Pokégear for 1 counter catcher. 5 energy, 5 fire, 3 jet, 3 Postwick, 3 band. 4 Arven, 2 boss, 4 Iono. That's the list. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna be coordinating with Chef Husky to do a collab viewer tournament with the spin the wheel idea that we discussed. So basically, all the viewers who compete, they submit a list that they want to play. You know, they expect any list. They can submit any list, but they submit a list. All those decks go onto a wheel, and then before you play, you get to spin your wheel for the tournament. And you play whatever deck you get that you spin. It could be unlucky. Like if Rat King submits Raticate, and you get Raticate, you gotta play Raticate, and it's probably the end of your tournament run. But that's the strategy, man. You could submit to sabotage someone else. You could submit to win the game. But we're gonna try to do that. I'm gonna talk with him because he has limitless access. So Chef Husky will organize the tournament, and then I will send the link to our Discord, and we can play in it next week. So we'll see you.